Renown.
I think we started in the middle of combat.
Oh yeah,
We
we
didn't
are
start
pretty.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we threw a
Hold on.
fireball into the next room, and then lots of sadness occurred, and then we leveled up.
We killed 1 billion human beings.
That was fantastic.
You actually don't
By
even know
we-
how many people might have been killed yet.
Untold
By that-
numbers.
By that, I mean
Okay.
our small little rat boy murdered hundreds.
And all I got was level 3.
If he
Oh,
murdered,
God.
if he murdered tens with that, I would have been. So I'd be surprised.
And
Well, I
all
mean,
got
if-
was level 3.
He rolled 16 damage, so anything that failed a save, or had 8 or below health and everything else, like, I mean, it could have
That's most
happened.
common.
We don't know. Well, I know.
20
You don't know.
20-foot radius is a pretty huge radius.
Alrighty, I have to adjust some things because OBS Studio decided to be dumb.
So these are iron bars right here, right? Like a portcullis.
No, it is a wooden door.
Oh,
Yeah, we just have to burst through the wooden door.
oh, I thought that was another because of the little circles. I thought that was another portcullis.
Alright, here we go. So, last we left off, as you guys did a really good job remembering what happened, a random fireball from Scroll got thrown through these arrow slits where you were being warned by these unknown preachers were trying to get you guys to, you know, shoo away, I guess you could say. And when that didn't work, you guys used the Scroll of Fireball and threw it through one of the arrow slits, and it exploded. And as silence kind of fell over the room, waiting to see what happened, all of a sudden, alarm bells started going off. And that is where we left off.
Cool.
Was there a door over here, or was this the only door? I don't remember.
It is here in front of Than.
Okay.
Now this is the only door. Don't look at this door over here. This is the only door. Can I try chopping down the door?
Yeah, go ahead, give me an attack roll.
10.
That hits. Roll your damage.
8.
I mean, it is a door.
Secondary attack. I bite it.
Actually, that is enough because of the weakened door from the fireball. You are able to kind of split through and use your teeth to just rip away enough pieces to be able to fit through. So let me go ahead and reveal some things.
Open the
for you.
guy.
See if Polygon Reveal decides to work well for me or not. There we go. And as you chomp through the door, you see this one badly wounded, extremely charred humanoid run just past the door.
I don't suppose I would get an attack of opportunity.
No, because you were attacking the door.
That is 100% fair.
Because that was
We got
happening.
some runners over here, guys.
I'm going to rush in after them then.
Lead the
All
way.
right, let's go ahead and let's roll some initiative. That way we've got an idea as to where things are at.
That is 100% fair. I rolled a 19. Abercrombie and Finch rolled 24. Mindesh rolled 21. That's a good roll. We're Speedy McQueen, DM.
Alright, I have people doubled up on mine. How does everyone else's turn orders look? Is anyone else doubled up?
No,
No,
we're
mine
clean.
looks normal.
I think you just have to restart.
Yeah, I will worry about that later. Let's see. If anyone's disappears, just let me know. I'm trying to see if I can find what looks like old ones to get rid of them. Alright, so check the turn order, make sure it all looks good.
I disappeared on the turn order.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
Disappeared.
Mindesh
Okay,
is
so-
gone.
And Squidward.
And Abercrombie and Finch.
Add turn. Add turn.
There we go.
There we go.
Yay! So yeah,
Yay.
Constantine, you are fast on their heels, so go ahead, do your move action, then tell me what you're gonna do.
Okay, I think this is 20. So I can't get a shot with that, but I'm just gonna like double move and chase him.
Alright.
Do you have a melee weapon?
Yeah, I do. I carry a longsword.
Okay.
Mendesh, you and Squidward are up.
Okay. Well, Squidward's faster than me, so he'll take off ahead, and he can make it to the space above him, and he'll tentacle this man.
Wait, I gotta change.
What is his speed?
Miss.
Hold on. Show me that move again, because his speed is what, 40 feet?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Moving upwards at a diagonal, which, I mean, technically you can just go
Or
here.
even there, yeah, 35, 40. Okay, yeah. Wow, I can't
But
believe
he
that
misses.
he was able to
misses the
reach.
attack anyways.
Yeah. I was just very surprised at even being able to reach in the first place. Alright.
I will double move over to here.
Alright. Ban.
And we'll go here, 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 and then go here. I have a 40 feet of movement.
Yep. Alright, so there will be 2 attacks of opportunity there. That's a nat 20. Let's roll to confirm. What is your AC?
Only like 16.
It does not confirm.
Okay.
Roll just 1 below that. So you'll take 4 points of damage from the first one.
Okay.
Okay, then that next one, it's a hit. And you'll take another 4 points of damage.
Okay. I will then begin to rage. Give me 4 HP back. Ooh woo. And then on top of that, my HP will go up by. What is it? Fuck. It's like 2 plus levels, so 6. Cool. And then I will go ahead and falchion. Good old falchion attack. I don't think a 10 hit, sadly.
Unfortunately, it misses. They are able to just nimbly dodge out of the way, even with being as burned as they are. Now, description of these humanoids, as you take a look at them, they are cloaked in a dark, raggedy cloak. They each have these red masks over their nose and mouth with a golden plate that goes over their nose and kind of fits over their mouth a little bit. They're in these kind of this studded leather and ragged trousers and boots.
Mhm.
All right. It is their turn. I don't know what to do for them because they're just gonna die.
They could give up and protect their lives, like people.
But they're not people. They're humanoids cloaked in a cloak.
No.
All right.
Like creatures with an intelligence high enough to speak.
I suppose
They
I'm
could
gonna
be
take the
launched.
withdraw action.
That'll provoke from me.
Yep.
17 hit
It does.
for 12.
Oh, they didn't have much left. Did.
Yeah, as
So
he's
as it
running by,
runs-
I'll just like chop his head off.
And on that note, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Don't worry, I can catch him.
Alrighty. Double moves out of there.
Yeah, but I can get to him.
Alright, Kavon.
Do. Yeah, I'll come in here and take a look at the, if there's bodies on the floor or anything. Oh, I guess there's none over here, so, yep, I'll wait behind everybody.
Alright, back to Constantine.
I'm going to come around the corner. 10, 15, 20. And cover Than.
The other guy went up.
I thought you were going to go get him.
I will. Abercrombie, it's not quite my turn yet, but I'm just telling you where he went.
Thank you.
Alright, Mindesh, you and Squidward.
Let's see. Sorry, 1 second. I'll switch Squidward's bonus over to Dexterity instead of Dark Vision because he gets that naturally now. And I'll yell for Squidward to go get him. And he'll begin moving.
Alright.
May I have some vision, please?
I am slowly but surely working on it.
Give us
Don't
the
do it.
lights, DL.
Don't do it, then he'll see stuff.
Haha, that's exactly what I wanted.
You got wrecked, DL. I rolled above a 3. But you never expected that.
Boom.
Okay, so that's his move speed, and then we'll double move. 5, 10, 15, 20. 25, 30, get your attack of opportunity, 35.
Yep. 18?
Nope.
Okay, I didn't think so.
Now, I'll just kind of lazily make my way up in that direction.
Dan will heal up the rest of the damage that has been done to him over the past turns. And then run and then get here to completely block off the hallway. We'll stand here. But yeah, that'll be my double move.
Alright. Now it's the enemy's turn. So this one being cornered looks at Thane, looks at Squidward, takes the cut at Squidward, being the one mostly in the way. What about a 19?
Nope.
Alrighty. Yeah, they've got a
Really
low
on that.
attack bonus. Now comes the
Really
fun.
Fun. Alright, I'm having fun.
Yep. When from behind Squidward, a door opens as 3 more of these humanoids come rushing out the door. Acrobatics, that will succeed.
What is his acrobatics versus?
Your CMD.
Your CMD to avoid an attack of opportunity. That one rolled the same thing. 18. And now number 3. Because the barrels, let's see if he can do it too. Oh, that one won't. So Squidward can get an attack of opportunity on this one right here if Squidward so chooses.
Yeah, but he misses.
Yep.
Is that made at the full bone? It was.
And
Wait,
so
why
he'll
wasn't that made
move
at
there. Flanking on Squidward.
Grandma, how come you made
Would
that
be-
at not the full bonus?
What do you mean?
Because you have the -5 in there?
Well, yeah, because it's tentacles.
Yeah.
Those are a secondary attack.
On opportunity attacks, use the full thing.
Oh, is that true? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, +5. I assume a 12 didn't hit either, though.
That's
You
right.
would be correct.
Okay, I'm gonna make a second thing for that for opportunity attacks. I did not. Well, actually, we'll just add +5 to when it does attacks of opportunity.
Yeah.
So
It's rare that-
Squidward's gonna take 7 slashing damage.
Hold on. So he got hit.
Yes.
Okay. Well, there's a thing that happens because I twist reality itself and I yell, "Don't do that!" and his AC increases by 4.
What was his AC?
20.
A 20. And so now it's what, 24?
Yeah. I think
24
it's
still would have hit.
Ooh.
So you have.
Yep.
He also takes
It's the-
half damage.
It's the flanking. It's the flanking. That's the only reason that pulled off. I rolled 1 away from a critical. And then let's see
Squidward's
here.
got pretty good AC.
I don't.
Alright. Now let's see here.
But I also kind of
And Stan. That's,
don't. Is
that
it
does
attacking
not confirm. Oh man, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's 2 natural 20s in a freaking row. Okay. Wow.
me? Wait, who's
Okay.
attacking me?
You've got 2 crossbow bolts flying at you. The first one did not confirm. The second one did. I'm rolling
Okay.
like on fire against you right now, Than, and I am sorry. So this first one is going to be 5.
Cool.
The second, oh dear, is going to be 14.
Okay, so that's what, 19 damage? That's barely anything.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh,
That's
I forgot
barely
about
anything.
this.
Don't worry about it.
Squidward, you said took half damage. Squidward would take an additional 1 point of damage due to sneak attack.
Do I half the total or do I half each one separately?
You have the total.
Okay, so he
Half
still
the
just
total.
so he still just takes 4 damage.
Yes. Well, that just got interesting with the bad guys.
Don't
Kavan.
even worry about it.
Alrighty. I will doop 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Walk over past
Ooh.
my buddy here. Let's see. We just turned level 3, so I'm not life linked to you guys, so I can't use that.
Fair. You have it.
But
How could
I
you?
Need to
will
look up something.
double move over to here and poke my head around. Oh no, Squidward!
As Than just has arrows poking out like the back of his shoulder blades. Oh no, Squidward. back of their shoulder blades. Let's go.
All right, my
Hey,
turn.
Than,
Go.
because... Alright, Than, because I forgot to read something before we move on to Constantine, I need 2 fortitude saves out of you.
Okay. I think they pass.
Yes, they do. I had a feeling they would. So many things happened at once with rolling a 19, then a 20, and then another 20 that I kind of got lost in the moment there.
No, look, it's
Constantine.
100% okay. I would just like to remind you, Dan was basically immune to poison.
Constantine is going to double move up and see what the commotion is.
I have been shot twice. No. It was a 19, which also confirms, which was also a critical threat on a thing, and then 2 20s after that. So it's really I got crit 3 times.
Well, one of the 20s and the other 20 was... The 20... The second one was to confirm the first 20. So... Alright, Constantine, was that a double move?
Yes, sir.
I mean, but it's
Alrighty.
okay. Dan's not even close to death. Don't worry about it.
Mendesh.
Okay. Let's see. I'll move up to here, and I will throw a lightning bolt into the back of that man's head.
You're gonna do what?
I'm gonna throw a lightning bolt into the back of that man's head.
I thought you were pretty clear on that.
Shazam! Against touch. For
Oh.
1 damage.
Oh, lightning arc. Okay. You said lightning bolt, and I'm just like... There's no way you have that spell yet.
It is still technically a bolt of lightning.
What's
It's
really
more like
funny is...
static electricity.
What's really funny is... He had
That's enough.
1 HP left.
That's so sad.
Oh, that fireball left them
Toasty.
just barely. Just barely.
Just toasty.
And Squidward will begin his assault on the other man.
Alrighty.
Oh, there you go.
Does not confirm, but...
But he does
Alright.
grapple.
And now, does a 15 grapple him?
Actually, no, it does not.
Okay.
You said-
Just not by much. Not by much, though.
I know down here you said he was flying. Is he still flying?
Oh, no, he's splattered on the ground.
No. I was talking about Squidward.
Squidward's
you
always
said, like-
flying. That's the only way he moves.
Oh, okay. Could you 5-foot step him over here so I could walk?
Squidward will 5-foot step into the air above this gentleman, represented by him being turned sideways.
Okay,
Alright.
that works.
He now floats above him as a horrible aberration.
All right. For
That's my
Dan's
turn.
turn, the arrowheads will start pushing themselves out of my body. And then I'll take a 5-foot step over here. Hey, baby. Looking tasty. Ka-chow. Ka-chow. Just a slash and then a bite for the throat.
Alright. Sorry, just had to check a couple things. Yeah, that might actually... Doesn't... because taking that previous damage, this one is dead.
Okay.
I'll just rip out his throat with my teeth and look at the other ones. You should really stop fighting.
Take him out quick! And so... I don't know which one they would think is the bigger threat, the flying squid or the biting orc that's pushing arrows out of their body. We'll do 1 and 1. First at Squidward is a natural 1.
Nice.
For Than, come on, 19 or 20. Not quite, but it is going to be a total of 17 against your AC.
That'll hit. Like I said, my AC is shit.
Alright, 4 damage, and give me another fortitude save.
Wait, they re-poisoned this weapon?
Yes.
It's. I imagined it's poisoned bolts, so they don't have to.
That's
Yes.
good. DM, I'm effectively immune.
Not necessarily. You can still fail it. I've seen your
That's fair.
bonuses.
That's fair. It's technically possible. It's only a plus 10.
Kavan.
Oh. Bling blong, bling blong, bling blong. And let's see here. That looks like I got a Than and a Squidward, and looks like all allies, no bad guys.
Alright. So, Kavan, one thing that you notice as you're walking up there, you see 3 matched doors stand at this corridor's side. Each is carved with images of lordly feasts, although a hooded gray figure appears in each image, silently watching.
Watching the feast or me?
Yeah, it's watching the feast. But
Okay.
you know, kind of like, yeah. Since it's hooded, you can't really see what it's watching, but you think it's watching the feast. It could be watching you, though. You don't know.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'll give it the side glance and do the full body. Ugh.
Don't worry, doors are known for having terrible perception checks.
That's fair. Thon ate through the last door. We'll get through this
Do
one.
do you
Bit
happen to have
hungry.
knowledge religion?
I do suffer from that knowledge.
I have it too.
Okay, you can give me a knowledge religion check being right there. Oh, crud, yeah. Yeah, you definitely recognize this as an aspect of Norgorber. This is his aspect as the Grey Master.
Alright, I will definitely laugh at the word Norborger.
Right?
Like,
Wait, there's burgers?
Norgorber.
Norgorber.
Give
Yep.
me your fancy burger. I
And
might just let you
being
in.
right there at the door, you can actually hear human voices conversing inside.
Yeah, I will tell Mindesh that, careful, there's Norgorbers in there.
My God.
But the whole team is probably going to need a little bit of loving. So,
Thanks,
everybody,
babe.
channel energy. Everyone enjoy 7 points of healing.
So I know that says 7, but I'm actually gonna heal 10.
Go for it.
Alright, cool.
But with that knowledge religion check, one of the things that you're going to know about Norgorber is that Norgorber is a evil entity, deity of such, usually depicted as a human male in some sort of dark clothing. The worshippers typically include areas are different clerics, usually rogues, bards, and assassins. They usually wear a mask to symbolize what they're believing, and that there are these 4 different aspects to them. This is because you rolled that natural 20. And Mendesh, because he said there are Norgorbers inside, go ahead and roll a knowledge religion for me.
Nice.
I believe him.
Squidward?
Squidward?
Oh yeah, that was Squidward.
Like, you've heard the phrase Norgorber, but you're not 100%. Oh, Squidward. Sorry, yeah, now I see that. Okay, with that, you know that Norgorber is just an evil deity that some people worship. So
God,
he
there's
said,
more than one in there? That's ridiculous.
yes.
Does
Is
it
there
taste
anything else
good?
you would like to do, Kavan?
Move. Let's see here. There was a move that's a standard. Everyone got 7 back. I
got
warned
10.
Mindesh about the Norgorbers. But I guess I would tell them to keep your eyes open because they're made out of assassins. Which I'll also giggle at that word because there's 2 butts in it. My turn.
Assassin.
Constantine.
You guys are
Oh man.
Okay.
Please be the voice of reason here, Constantine.
No,
I'm gonna do my
join us
best.
in
I'm gonna
Silly
do my
Town.
best.
Look, I've refused to be, and my stats reflect it.
Silly Town's the place to be.
No, I have serious rules I'm about to do.
All right.
I'm going to use a full. Hang on, I gotta figure out what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna use a full attack action with a ranged weapon.
Cool.
Okay. What you pulling off, sir?
I'm gonna use rapid shot and fire at those two guys down there.
Gonna fire.
Are you
Ow.
doing one and one,
Just-
or are you,
just-
or
Just fire at the front
are-
guy, or else you take negatives.
I
No,
take
he's
a
gonna take
-2 no matter what.
Oh yeah, good point.
So I'm gonna try to drop them both.
He's gonna take negatives anyways, because like Kavan's in the area.
Yeah.
You know. No offense to you, Kavan. They probably would have got cover from the barrels anyways.
Yeah, and I'm not bigger than
Yes.
a barrel.
So
Yeah,
go
you
ahead,
are.
give me your. I'm gonna guess your first one's at the closest, and your second one's at the furthest.
Yeah, this is the closer guy.
All right.
I don't think that'll hit.
Yeah, unfortunately, because of their cover behind the barrels, that is just going to miss.
That's okay. I got another one coming.
21.
Yeah,
Nice.
but you peg the guy behind him. And you
The
just hear,
first guy.
"Ah!"
First guy picks up a barrel, blocks the arrow. The second guy gets hit in the head.
What? Why'd you pick up the barrel? Pff, oh!
Basically.
All right. Nice job. Do you want to take any sort of other like swift action or anything?
No, I'm gonna just hold my ground.
Alrighty. And that will move on to Mendesh.
Squidward
holding
will
crossbows, so they can't
Squidward
try.
will scoot over here, above the barrels, and he'll full attack that guy right in front of him. Yow. 4 damage.
Yep, that'll get that one.
And I'll charge with my reach weapon to here and slap that guy with my big ball and chain.
You can't charge through me. I don't think you have that.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're in the way. Wait, is this where I was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like you can get there, but I don't. Oh no, you can't. Well, you know, there's people behind these doors, so maybe you can just like prepare.
Yeah,
your
I'll go
action.
right here and throw a lightning bolt at that guy.
All right.
Lightning bolt.
Yeah, I don't think that hit.
Actually, that's not gonna hit because they have a higher touch AC than that.
Also,
That's
because
okay.
barrels also in melee without precise shot. There's a
I
lot of
literally
reasons.
only took this ability, so I had some sort of ranged weapon.
Yeah.
Yep,
It's not meant to be
I
good.
understand.
It's just meant to give me something to do.
Look, I ain't joshing you, babe. Yeah. Dan's going to run here. Hi.
All
I
right.
will miss, but 2 of the 3 arrows that have been pierced into my flesh will fall to the ground. The one that crit me is still in me. To give these guys an idea of how healthy I am.
Okay, as you move into that area, I need you to give me a fortitude save.
Fortitude save?
Yeah, before that falchion attack.
29.
Okay, so yeah, no problem there. But yeah, that falchion attack unfortunately misses.
He's like really sleepy. He's just like lazily throwing the sword around. You guys could just like stay still. That would be nice.
All right, anything else for you?
No, like I said, only 1 arrow left in them.
All right, let's see here. That one would not know where to go, so they are both, yeah, they're both just gonna drop their crossbows, pull out short swords, and hope for the best. One against Than, one against Squidward. The one against Than was a natural 1. The one against Squidward is going to be a miss. Man, I went from those 220s to just nat 1s now. It's no
Used
fun.
up all your 20s at once.
Kind of
Yeah, I know. Kavan.
Alrighty. I can get away from these Norborging doors and get out of the way of my friendly gnome. I guess I will look at this creature that's charred and on the ground. Is it a human?
As you remove the mask, you can tell that these are humans.
Ew. Okay.
Tastes like human.
Good to know. Yeah, I'll drop the gross mask on the floor.
You'll notice that the mask, it's a little, it's kind of damp. It's just a little bit moist.
Okay.
Slightly salty.
Nope. It wasn't properly cooked. I understand. But this gentleman over here, with his short sword. Let's see. I will fire a burning disarm at him.
Oh.
Okay.
DC 15.
Which one of the two I didn't see? The
Just
red
the
or the
closest
green?
one. The one that's engaged with Edward and Thon.
It is
Oh.
that one is effectively able to drop their weapon before taking the damage.
Oh, it's
Perfect.
a reflex, but not for. But yeah. Four. Well, he still
Alright.
drops his weapon.
Yes. Anything else from you, Kavan?
Nope, move, stand, and swift. I'm good. Thank you.
All right, Constantine.
I'm gonna try the same thing and fire 2 arrows again.
You got this.
Okay, guy in the front.
Alrighty.
Nope.
Wild miss.
Bounces off of Squidward's armor.
Alright, second one is a charm. Boom!
That one will hit.
And that one, I'm in the wrong menu. That one also finishes that one. It's a little bit weaker than the
Oh,
others.
Poor guy. Poor guy.
And then I'm gonna yell, finish the other one!
Okay. I got this.
Mendesh.
Squidward, collect him. And Squidward will scoot around the corner. And he'll attempt to grapple.
Scooting around the corner will provoke an attack.
If he
Not that
has
you're
an
probably
open
worried
arm
about it.
strike.
Yeah, that's
doesn't
right.
have
He
a
doesn't
weapon.
have any weapons. That's right. He totally
Yeah.
does not. Never mind.
Does a 21 grapple him?
It sure does.
Okay.
Thanks for holding him.
I say we interrogate him before we kill him.
Well, we got other people in the door.
Well, yes, we can find out about them.
I think they will hurt us. But you do you. What's the next action you're taking?
I'll scoot over here and look down at this nice gentleman. Would you like to surrender to our whims?
Looks like I don't have a choice.
Excellent answer.
Alright, well, he's doing that. Continuing combat. The last arrow falls out of my body since I'm basically at full health again. Um, and just falls onto the ground next to him. You
Okay.
made those arrows spicy. I liked them. And then I'm just going to go 40 feet and burst into the next door.
Don't know.
Into which door?
This one.
All right. Hold on. Because
Okay.
I need to... This door's open. So I need to...
Go down to 9 rounds of rage.
going to unblock some of this. And okay, so you move and then take your standard to open the door.
Sure.
All right.
Uh,
And as you open the door, let me get to that flavor text. This mess hall's north and south walls are fitted with shelves containing mismatched goblets, platters, and bowls. A number are made of fine porcelain and blazoned with crests of noble families. A raised table with 3 lavish chairs stand at the east end. And there happen to be, well, 4 baddies in here.
okay, before you say anything, can I have that chat?
They were not in. Now they are. Do you the what?
The chat.
You're asking those 4?
For the chair, yes.
They all just kind of like look at each other. Are you daft?
No, I'm Than.
Yes.
Stupid green hats. And they just kind of go back to eating.
Cool. Alright, I'll drop out of rage then.
Kavon.
Wait, they're not attacking?
They're not attacking me, no.
Okay.
Oh, Kavon.
Alrighty. I will tap Than on probably the mid back, and warn them that you have to be careful. These are Norburgers.
Look, I don't know what they are, but they look like they got good grub.
They're probably assassins. I'd be careful, but I will use my standard action cast detect magic into this room.
That what is that 60 feet?
It should be, yes.
In a cone. You do notice some faint magic permeating throughout that room.
Yeah, I would inform Than of that, but otherwise, that's the standard. I will
I
5
knew
foot
that.
back.
I'm a
to
great
get-
knave.
And that completes my turn.
All right. Gets to their turn. Like, hey, new blood. They're talking to you, Than.
Yeah.
It's not your turn for the mess hall. Get back to work.
I'm hungry.
Did I stutter?
You mean? And I'll close the door.
All right, Constantine, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to sort of move over here, and I want to try to be stealthy amongst these boxes and barrels.
All right, go ahead and give me a stealth check. Alrighty. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, I'm just going to watch the unfolding situation.
Alrighty. We'll go through kind of maybe one more round of this, seeing how things go. Mendesh, you're up.
Okay, I'll move over to this nice gentleman, and so they're all wearing masks, you said?
Yeah. Give me a fortitude save.
Okay.
Also, Squidward needed to make one last time.
Is there like a poison or something? I'm not...
Okay, let's see here. Do. Okay, that's what I need to know. All right,
Okay.
keep going.
So, I'm gonna get down real low, and I'm gonna peel off his mask. So, my friend, you answer our questions, and you work with us, and you do as I say, and you don't die. If you tell your friends, or you turn and fight against us, I'll remember your face, I'll keep you alive, and I'll feed you to Squidward. How does that sound?
You all are funny. I like you. Especially you. Trying to be all diplomatic. Like you're so much further above us. And yet here you are raiding our home.
We wanted to pass through, and you tried shooting at us. It's not my fault. It's not my problem.
You murdered my
When's
friends.
When's my turn for the mess hall?
Hey, son. This
Yeah?
man, he's got delicious fingers. Try one.
I'm not a cannibal.
Well, what if I cut it off first?
You would have to make it into like a stew and then not tell me it's his fingers.
You're no fun.
I'm not a cannibal. Look, that guy, that's battle, that's different,
He's not an orc,
Not
it's
like-
not cannibalism.
I'll point down at the guy whose throat I ripped out. See that? That's different because that's in the middle of the fight. This guy's just kind of chilling.
I will
Well,
say Constantine, Kavan, like, I'll say right now we're out of initiative, so you guys can move and do some things. So keep going,
Let me know when a
Mendesh.
minute passes. Yeah.
So am I to understand that you do not wish to assist us or work with us?
I literally watched you murder my friends, my brothers.
Answer the question. Answer the question. It's a simple question. It does not require explanation.
I'm not gonna work with the likes of you.
Squidward, eat his fingers. Squidward eats his fingers.
Hey,
Can
he's
we
already
not torture
taken
him?
some. He's already taken some damage. So, real quick, give me an intimidation check.
Yeah,
Oh, can I do that?
Mendesh has very limited patience for people that he's willing to let live after what happened last time.
I'll intimidate him through my sheer orcish stupidity with a 19.
Since you weren't involved in the conversation, you're
I
gonna have to
was.
give me a little bit more than that.
I walked
Men-
over, and he tried to get me to eat his fingers.
Yeah, but you said
Like-
no, so that's why I didn't have you roll the intimidation. Alright, Mendesh, he's not intimidated, so if you're gonna have Squidward try to eat his fingers, roll for an attack.
He's grappling. It auto.
And he is grappled too.
Well,
Yeah.
if you're grappling with that attack, it auto hits so long as you maintain the grapple.
Oh yeah, that's true. I get a free attack. Oh no, it doesn't auto hit. That's constrict.
No. Once you maintain the grapple, it moves into 3 different things where you can pin them, auto hit them, and then like something else. I think it's release.
No.
Can't
You still have to roll attacks.
You sure?
Yes, because you still have to bite through like armor and things like that.
Fair.
Yeah, because you're thinking about doing like the free unarmed strike.
Yeah.
So that's
The bite is not considered an unarmed strike.
and add an additional
I'm sure.
+4 to that bite because technically we are outflanking him.
Yeah, I mean, you bite and he just screams. He's like, "Hey, we have intruders!"
Oh, my friend. Such poor word choice. Such poor word choice.
All right, Than, your turn. I'm just gonna
Uh,
get right back into it.
Sorry, y'all, I'm back.
so like, when's my turn for mess hall?
If we kill everyone inside, it's right now.
Is that guy? Hello.
Hmm?
I'm asking him.
They're
When's
gonna
my
make
turn
a
for
mess
mess
of
hall?
your face, orc.
You realize, like, you guys literally can't hurt me, and I'll point at the arrows that have fallen out of my body on the ground around him. Like, I
So,
don't.
Than, what would you like to do?
I mean, I'll go like walk over, and then stand at the door, and then like wait for them to leave so I can have my turn in the mess hall. Because I don't
Okay.
perceive any of them as a threat at this point.
Alrighty, Kavan.
I was
Yeah, I guess, I mean, right now they want to eat. He's chopping off some fingers. Um, I peek down the hallway. Looks like Constantine is doing good. Um, you know who needs a little loving? I will run over to Squidward, and I will touch Squidward for 7 points of healing. Pretty sure he was pretty beat up, last I recall.
maybe a little.
Alrighty.
All
That's my
right.
standard. That's my move, and I'm good.
All right. What do I have to beat to get out of the grapple?
Let's see. You gotta beat a 17.
But you
Okay,
also
it's
have
doable.
-5 to break out because grapple rules are
It's
stupid.
doable. And I just completely threw that dice, and that would be yeah. At that moment, he actually breaks out of the grapple. Is
DM,
going.
I would like to remind you, while maintaining the grapple and you are the one controlling it, you get a +5 to your CMD. I
I
don't
know.
know if Garlemon added that.
I thought you got a +5 to your CMB.
And D.
Really?
Yes.
God, grapple's stupid.
Yes. So it's a
Yeah.
22 total you have to beat, just in case.
And so, bloop bloop. That'll be 5, 10, 15, 20. So
Can I
make
say-
attacks of
may I-
opportunity.
First, I will attempt to trip him once he's away.
I don't think that does it.
Not good enough.
And well, let's see. That's him moving from here to here, so that should be a 19. Unless he took the withdraw action.
He did.
You can't. Well, no, because he has to make a standard action to break the grapple, doesn't he?
Oh, that's
No,
right.
wait, yeah.
So that's a 19 to trip him.
Flanking, I didn't think gave bonuses to
Yeah,
combat maneuver.
It 100% does.
Oh yeah.
And it's you count it as from the square they're provoking from, which is this one.
Yes.
So
I'm gonna guess you have outflank.
I do.
Yeah. Okay. So give me just one moment to scroll.
I love this guy getting all super excited and getting up and trying to walk away, and I just like kick my foot out in front of him and knock him back onto the floor.
Do you have improved trip?
No,
Well,
So
it
but I don't need
wouldn't
him. I
matter.
don't need
It
him
wouldn't.
trip.
I was gonna say it wouldn't matter anyways because he's
Doesn't have a
Unarmed.
weapon yet. He never picked up his sword.
By the way, flanking only works on melee attacks.
Which combat maneuvers are.
Correct.
Unless they're the range combat maneuvers, which you need very specific feats for.
That is not what I wanted. Combat maneuvers. Just doing a little quick reading, just real quick.
No problem.
You're completely fine to do so.
Alrighty. Let me. Nope, I gotta move them because then I can get the full menu. Come back here, menu. And. There, we'll give him that little symbol. So he
And,
is tripped.
Squidward will get his attack of opportunity, and he'll choose to grapple him again. He's there.
All right.
He broke the grapple and immediately put himself in a worse position.
All of a sudden, the 3 doors down here open on up. And with Than right there. Give me a fortitude save, Than, as you take 8 points of damage.
13. I might actually lose this time.
I have to look this one up because it's a different one.
Wait, did I get shot or did the guy just in front of me stab me?
You got shot.
Ah. Did I get the +4 from no?
Oh,
being
yeah.
covered? Okay, cool.
Okay,
Just
you
that-
are gonna take 1 con damage.
That's the biggest insult you could ever do to me. Has a minute passed since the last little bit of fighting?
It has not yet.
Okay, how many rounds would you say they spent talking? Because it was way more than 6
About
hours.
5.
About 5?
It's been
Then
about
6,
half a minute.
7 since I dropped it? Okay, so 3 more rounds till I can range again.
Yep. Constantine, it is your turn as all of these doors that are right over there open up.
Okay, I'm going to rapid shot these 2 guys.
Which 2? Okay, yeah, you can get a view on them.
So, closest guy first.
Alright.
Okay, second arrow. There you
Second arrow is unfortunately gonna miss. Alright, Mendesh.
Mendesh, clean up over there. We got friends down here.
Squidward, enjoy your meal, and I'll start making my way over here.
Yeah, but I was correct about like the auto hit on the natural attack.
Yeah, I'll tag this guy.
Alrighty.
And Squidward will attempt to maintain this crippled man's grapple.
Oh, this guy's fucked.
So 26 to maintain. No, sorry,
Yep.
30 to maintain.
I was gonna say it. I knew it was higher than that.
And Squidward will continue consuming the man for 4 more damage.
It auto hits. It's great.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty. Than.
Is it my turn in the mess hall?
Step on
Do they
inside.
respond?
See what happens.
Okay. And I'll attack. 19 hit.
19 does hit.
For 5.
Yep.
And then a bite. I don't think the bite hits.
Nope, unfortunately it does not.
All
Kavon.
right. 2 more rounds.
Alrighty. Squidward's going to town on this guy.
Real quick,
I'll look at
Than,
him
you
just-
also take... I'm so sorry to interrupt you, Kavon. Than, you take another point of con damage.
Do I? Why? Was there another fortitude save I should make?
You know what? It doesn't say, so I'm going to say yes. Go ahead and make that fortitude save.
I mean, that's how poison works. Whatever the
Yeah,
full consuming
yeah.
of
I'm
fortitude
fairly
save.
certain it does.
Hi.
So, okay, yeah, you good. Go ahead, Kavon. I'm so sorry.
No worries. I look down at this man and shake my head in shame. Could have worked with us. Haha. And then I will move back. Ooh, jeepers. I clicked something wrong somewhere. Okay. Yeah, so I will just move back and I guess stay out of the way of these guys doing hero work.
So that will provoke an attack of opportunity from me, right?
He does... No, it does not, because there's... Wall.
This guy. Yeah, he walked here and then
There
walked
is...
here.
No. He went down. You see this little black part right here?
Fair enough.
Enough of a
100%
wall.
fine.
And then just to make sure... Yep. Alright, Constantine. Let's see what happens here. Of course. Hey, one of those will actually hit.
Real quick,
You're gonna-
I'm sorry. This guy, what direction? How did he move?
Out this door.
So they both went out that
They-
door?
Yep.
Okay.
This isn't my first rodeo. Fan,
Yeah.
you will take 6 points of damage from the guy in front of you. And then another crossbow bolt. That one's only going to be 3 points of damage. Go ahead and
It
give
hit
me
a
that
19.
fortitude save.
Okay. 14.
Just enough. You nailed it.
Dan's good at this.
Alright. That was them. Constantine, you are flanked currently.
Yeah, I'm gonna shriek, Mindash, help!
I'm coming.
Don't look over here. I'm fine. I have like fucking third. I have like 50 HP left. Don't worry about it.
So, Constantine, are there any sort of actions that you want to take?
I wanna fire at this guy. Is that possible?
Okay. It will, but you would provoke 2 attacks of opportunity.
I mean, I'm gonna have 2 attacks of opportunity pretty much no matter what, right?
You could,
Well,
you could drop your bow and
just
draw your sword.
Draw your sword. and stab
Hold
him.
on, everyone. Hold on. So there are other things that you can do. As they mentioned, yeah, you could drop your bow, which is a free action. Draw out your long sword as a move action and make an attack. There are also other things you can do. You can take what's known as like total defense, which will up your AC. You could potentially take a withdraw action, which would be able to allow you to move 1 square without provoking an attack of opportunity, but every square from there would, so you'd be able to potentially move out of one of them from threatening you, in some way. There are also other actions you can do, like
I have
aid
an
another.
idea.
Okay.
Can I kick a box into this guy?
Okay, so use an improvised weapon. You can. I would allow that. It'll be at some negatives, but I would allow that. So it would be a melee attack.
-4.
Also, everyone, he wouldn't actually have to drop his bow. He holds a bow in one hand.
That's true. That's true.
So you actually could just draw out your sword and attack.
I just realized, does them standing in the boxes complicate how they fight in melee?
It did. I rolled skill checks for that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shriek for Mendesh and then try to like kick a box over into this guy.
Well, you could kick the box, or you could actually draw out your sword if you want. Because think of a bow, you hold it in one hand until you draw an arrow. Since you haven't drawn an arrow yet, you have a free hand to draw a sword, so you wouldn't take the improvised weapon penalty.
Okay. Well, then I guess that's the better option. I will draw my sword with my free hand and attack this guy.
All right. Which one you going for? All right. That was the good choice.
Yeah, I wanted to kick a box for like theatrical effect, but
Well, you can just say like you kick a box at him and then he blocks it. and
Be
you
all
stab him.
Jackie Chan. Ooh, that is a nice hit, though.
It's a good hit.
What kind of
Wait,
sword
this
is
is
it?
a
A
long
long
sword.
sword? Okay,
Yeah,
so
that should
we're gonna
hit
have to.
confirm.
Yes. Roll roll another attack, and we'll fix your character sheet here in a little bit.
you want me to just do a 20 then?
No,
Yeah,
roll
just
another attack. Yeah, do
roll
20.
roll another attack because I need to see the bonus too.
It's just 11. Yeah, no, he does not
Okay.
confirm it.
So real quick, Constantine, in your character sheet, when you go to your weapon and you click on the little cog under critical, where it says it'll say like 20, put a 19, and that'll flash green next time. Because a long sword threatens a critical at a 19 or a 20. And then I would also check your I think it's a longbow that you have, that it's set at a ×3 critical multiplier.
Okay, I'm with you. I got you.
Alrighty. But that was really close. That could have been really nice. Alright, Mindesh.
Let's see. No, I don't think we're in danger yet, so I won't do that. I'll 5-foot step, and now that I'm flanking this guy, I'm gonna give him a bop from behind. Swift action. I will give myself a bonus to strength.
Nice.
Alright.
Hey, you were already using the reach one, so you don't have to change that. That's pretty good.
Yep. I was thinking
Wow.
that same thing. Alright.
Hey,
Ooh.
hit.
Ugh. Okay, yeah, that one's... You just kind of... The weapon kind of crunches in on the shoulder and he goes, "Ah! Hey! You'll pay for that!" Oh!
I thought about encasing my weapons in lightning, but I once I use it for the day, I have to keep it on the whole time, and then I lose it. Squidward will scoot around this way and attack that guy.
Alright.
He'll miss though,
Yep.
and that's my turn.
Fan.
Alright, one round until I can rage. I'm going to 5-foot step here. Hey. Does a 14 hit?
A 14 just misses.
How about 8?
No, definitely not.
Okay, cool. Alright, but I am no longer fatigued. Let's go.
Alright, Kavan.
Yeah. I will. Let's see. This guy's being a dick. I have line of sight, and I'm not worried about cover, so I will tell that man to drop that hot weapon. As this guy here can give me a reflex save.
Drop it like it's hot. Come on.
He's able to drop his weapon.
Perfect.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
I don't have a move action left that I need to do, so my turn is over.
Alrighty. So, their turns. Alright. First I'll start down here against Constantine. And roll terribly. This one will pull out a dagger and cut at Than with a natural 1.
I imagine it hits me and then the wound just instantly closes behind the head.
Nope. Crossbow. Mendesh. Mendesh, what is your AC?
Oh, it's a 19. Sorry.
19
23 with
hits.
the cover bonus. 23 with the cover bonus of this guy.
Oh, okay, well then he'll move out of the way first.
Alright, make sure he does that.
Yep.
Cool.
He's gonna go here. Actually, he can move there. And there's a reason for that. So, yeah. You will take 7 damage, Mendesh, and I need a fortitude save. And an arrow, crossbow bolt would be shot at Squidward, and not a... Okay, Mendesh, you're gonna take 1 con damage. And then this guy's gonna 5, 10, 15... Boom, and that ends their turn. Constantine.
Wait, so he reloaded the crossbow, shot it, and moved?
Yes.
Oh, they have rapid shot. I mean, not rapid shot, rapid.
Oh, they've got more than that.
Ooh.
They've got 3 feats.
Wait, they're higher level than us.
They're humans.
I know. Anyways. They taste salty though, so are they really? It's your turn, Abercrombie and Finch.
I'm coming. Sword to the face on this guy.
Do you wanna
Alrighty.
attack the guy we're flanking?
That'll hit. You were chipping away at that guy.
I'm more than
16
just a
just
one-trick
hits.
archer.
Mendesh.
Let's see. I'll take a swing, or Squidward. Squidward will attack that guy. Damn.
I don't
I'm
think
good.
Unfortunate. Nope. Sorry.
I'll take my swing at him.
Okay, 10 damage, and he's already taken that much already, so dead.
Then I will 5-foot step over to here.
All right.
And that's my turn.
Than will begin raging, healing up a bunch. Ooh woo. And we'll show up here. Hi, Falcon. It's actually more than that because I didn't add my strength bonuses yet. So add 3 extra damage to that.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah.
Okay, that one's looking pretty rough. Kavan.
Let's see here. Boop, 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 boop.
Just
boop,
want
boop,
the
boop.
chair.
Yeah, I'll move into here and kind of look around at the Feast of Norburgers. Kind of, I guess, see what actually they are eating. But then I will standard action toss out a 7 points of healing for everybody.
I'll take 10, but thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have selective channel?
I do not.
Okay,
Aw.
that's what I needed to know.
What a good guy. What a friend. What a pal. Oh no, he's back. Well, he's prone at least. Prone and weaponless.
You notice though that these other ones, yeah, they're not. They're not. This one just
one?
dropped. That's the only reason.
Okay.
All right.
Well, he's
Okay,
at-
so 5 foot step, crossbow bolt at Fan. For 3 damage, fortitude save, please.
Okay. Let me just add that damage in. Fortitude save. 13, actually.
You will take 1 con.
Oh. 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 How could you?
And you'll take another 3 damage and give me another fortitude save.
Alright, give me 1 second. I had to add the new thing. Huh. Well, that's strange.
Okay, you're good on that one.
I'm basically
And
immune to
then-
poison. You can stop trying.
This one, as you're literally poisoned. This one that's on the ground doesn't think, goes to stand up. Abercrombie, Constantine, and Squidward get attacks of opportunities. Oh, Squidward, no. Oh,
Abercrombie!
holy
Nailed him.
crap. Aw. Well, yeah, he's back down.
No. None for you.
And then that guy does not have flanking, but it doesn't matter when you roll a 2. Constantine.
I'm gonna spin and slash this guy. Wild swing. I bet it missed.
Yep, unfortunately, you miss. Would you like to do any sort of move actions or anything like that?
Yeah, I'm gonna 5 foot step here.
There it is. Mendesh.
Well, I'll give you this now. Of course.
Yep, go ahead and give me -1 more to con.
God, negatives to con on a fortitude save. That's doo-doo.
I mean,
That's
that's poison.
That is doo-doo ass poison.
It's poison. What do you want?
I don't have to like it.
To not be poisoned.
It's fine. There's only 3 more rounds of it.
Oh yeah, because you got poisoned twice.
I
No, he only got poisoned once. It's just
Oh, I
until
got
a
poisoned.
cure. Yeah, you almost got poisoned twice, which technically, if I remember right, ups the DC and all that kind of. We dealt with that before, so.
Yeah, ups it by
Increases
2
the
and then
DC by
multiplies the
2.
time by 50%.
Yeah.
But I made it, so I don't need to worry about it.
Oh,
Ooh.
there.
Yep, and that between the damage from Constantine to Mendesh,
And
That guy's
that's all
down.
for me.
Van.
Alright. Van's gonna step forward. With full attack. As the arrow that just got shot into him will fall out of his chest, but he'll miss twice.
Yep.
Still
Kavan.
got 2 in my back, 1 in my side, but the rest is fine.
Alrighty. Yeah. Let's see here. They beat up those. Thon's got this. I will go. Is this another door here?
It is another door.
I will go over and turn the doorknob.
All Alright, I will reveal the area to you. I have my 2-year-old who's calling my name. Hi there, little girl. It's really fun when you're trying to, like, record an online message for your church and your kids are screaming in the background and the dog's screaming in the background. That's really fun. Alright, so let's see here. This room serves as a kitchen. A large hearth takes up most of the south wall, and there's a basin for washing up against the west wall. Dry goods, provisions, and cooking gear clutter this space.
And good looking.
Excellent.
What you got cooking?
Alrighty. 5-foot step. Shooty shoot shoot. I love your low AC. Oh, but that's really
It's really
doo-doo is 2 damage, fortitude save, please.
Boo boo.
Which actually, on one of... You were poisoned last round, and we skipped... on your turn, I needed you to roll another fortitude save.
Sure.
Ah, another con damage! Yes! Yes! You're still poisoned! This is great! I didn't think I could do this to the Blood Rager.
Well, I cleansed the first poison, and then this is the second poison that hit me.
Yeah, and that's a natural
it doesn't
1.
multiply.
No, I know. No, that was...
Just saying.
Yeah. But natural 1 on the second one.
It's still not enough damage to reduce my natural healing bonus.
Constantine.
I'm going to
I was gonna say, that door behind you is open.
this door.
Yes, it is open. You can see everything going on in that room.
I'm gonna use bullseye shot and drop this guy. I hope.
Nice.
Do it. A 16 does hit, but I'm plus the 4 from bullseye shot.
Right.
Okay, because I gotta see here. Plus 3 damage on critical hits. Not that. It's not goblin, and it's not lizard. Okay.
So 2.
Okay. Mendesh.
So Squidward will float into the room.
Wait, damn,
and-
how much damage total did I take? I didn't write it down, I'm sorry.
You took 2.
Oh. Okay. It's not nothing, but you know.
It will be when it comes to... Yeah, I know.
So Squidward will float into the room and attempt to grapple this nice gentleman. Damn, only a 16.
Actually 6... No, they're a little bit higher than that. Not by much. Not by much. Ooh.
And then I will scoot into the room and throw lightning at that guy.
Alrighty, range touch.
For Chow.
2. Ooh, that's the one that was already damaged. Hey, you're
Yay,
cured.
We did it.
And as lightning courses through its veins, of course the little thing would do that. I'm just moving him temporarily so I can do that.
I love how I
As
have
the thing
killed
went off the
2
menu.
guys using that for like 1 damage apiece, basically.
Alright. Cause my constitution, even with the 3 extra damage, since con damage needs to be by even numbers in order to total, my constitution is still technically 22, so I still get my plus 4 fast healing. So again,
Yep.
the arrow popped out, and I'm sitting comfortably at 36 HP. We will walk forward. and I will falchion him, which should hit
Yeah, that'll hit.
10 damage. Just like
Alrighty.
slash it into the back.
This one's not looking too hot. This assassin's looking a little rough.
You should have just gave me the fucking chat and the food.
Go ahead and give me another fortitude save to see if you can finally shake off that last bit of poison.
I
And
mean,
you
it
do.
was the first. I've gotten hit by the poison, instantly cured from it. Hit by the poison, instantly cured from it. Hit by the poison, instantly cured from it. It never
Hey,
carried.
you've lost 3 con in total from this. I consider that a victory for these CR1s.
Look, it's fair, but also I
There's just a lot of them.
Yeah.
When you have like 12 CR1s, it's no longer a CR1. Kavan, there is a kitchen in front of you. A beautiful, big kitchen with a giant hearth.
Huh. Derp, 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 derp. I will go into this room.
And all these spices and the smell of fresh flour and you see that salted meat that you saw up above that was so heavily salted. You see more of that down here. That had been kind of prepared, and you see some scraps off to the side, and you see this pot of stew in the fireplace that's just giving off this gentle aroma, and you see this long bay leaf just sitting right there in the middle of the stew. So you know that thing is cooking beautifully right now.
Yeah, I will definitely take a big old sniff with my profession herbalism, make sure this is on the right path, and start adding what's necessary to make this tastier once they're done beating up all the Norburgers.
Alrighty. Speaking of Norburgers, what can he do? He's pretty surrounded.
To his eyes, he's done a collective total of 4 damage to me, DM.
That's just because they don't get their sneak attack when they're shooting with crossbows.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he'll just drop out he'll drop his crossbow. He'll pull out a sword. A sword?
A sword.
The Schwartz is with him. And we'll go for Than just because you're easier to hit.
Okay, it's still at a -4, which would boost my AC all the way up to 18. Unless he attacks with Dex, in which case he's fucked.
He will do 7 points of damage to you.
Ooh. Okay, cool. That's a real hit. I'm very surprised.
It's because I actually get to add in their strength bonus. Constantine.
Ah.
I've had enough of this. I'm gonna fire 2 arrows at this guy and kill him.
Say he's looking pretty rough.
Should only take 1, but if not, I've got a backup.
I like that mindset.
I think
Holy
that works.
crap.
I think it works, DM.
Yeah.
Constantine
and
out
as
here rolling crit confirms all the time.
Straight through the eye.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. Describe that shot however you see fit, Constantine.
I've watched this foolishness long enough, and I draw my arrow back and I let it rip, and it just lands straight into his eye, deep into his brain.
Go ahead, since you said you were doing rapid shot. Go ahead and give me the other shot as well, because I just want to see. So roll one more deck. Oh, yeah. So
Hit
as
him
your
with that
first,
one too.
as your first arrow just pierces right through the eye into through the skull, all of a sudden your second arrow is almost just as perfectly followed up. Like you are just right there as it bursts through the bridge of the nose and just kind of and the guy just crumples to the ground in a bleeding mess.
Uh,
God, that fucking hurt.
enough of this
almost.
foolishness.
And I just gotta move him out so I can do this.
Dan's gonna be like real angry and just like stomping in the corner for like 18 more seconds.
No, I'm
Let's
not gonna
keep going.
allow
I
that.
smell food.
Why not?
You gotta actually you can't just be like, I'm gonna be angry.
I'm gonna just smash the fucking skull of this person over and over again for getting a good hit and shooting me a whole bunch.
I'll allow that for like one more round. Because I know what you're
Alright.
trying to do there.
Killjoy. Fair enough.
So, no more combat.
Alright. Do. So 3 when it came back around my turn. One more round after that. So I'll have 4 rounds of rage left, and I will heal 6, so I'll be at 35.
Golly, that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Outside of Than, how much actual, not the con damage that Mendesh took, but how much actual damage was given to you guys? You blew through 9 enemies outside of Than, Mendesh, Kavan, Constantine, and Squidward. How much damage was given out?
In total, I took 11 damage and kept none of it.
0.
Yeah. I'm feeling better than I was before the start of the fight.
That is ridiculous.
If you let me rage more, I would be better than I was at the start of the fight as well.
We'll wander back with a big pot of stew.
Ooh,
Can we go back to the second level where there was the like bone priest like dude who actually hurt you guys?
Well, damn, like I have fast healing 4 and a fucking guy who can heal me consistently 10 HP per round, and like it's it's a lot. Also, they didn't get to get sneak attacks because like we just kind of like folded around them.
Yeah,
Is there a door over here, or is that just like a weird little alcove?
that is a
Oh,
door.
I'll take the soup.
Okay,
Okay,
so
I'm
some
gonna-
doors that you
I-
may have missed. The door
like to go-
here.
Check out the doors.
Well,
Over
wait,
here?
before you do that, I'm a little tired. Can we have a short break to eat some soup?
I only plan on checking out some of these smaller rooms that'll probably be like closets and shit.
Alright, but if you get into a fight, I'm eating soup.
I'm not worried. And then
I'm
afterwards,
gonna
we can have
accompany Mendesh.
Squidward scan the place for anything suspicious and see if we find
Uh-oh,
anything
Constantine.
special. Is this door locked?
It is not locked.
I will open the door.
Alrighty. I should have had the polygon reveal ready. Alright, weapon racks and wooden wardrobes line the wall of this room. The dummies in the center of the room wear suits of armor. Masks hang on the wall near the door. Each consists of a brass nosepiece with cheek guards, from which a veil of red silk hangs.
I want to inspect these masks. Because is there anything strange about them? Do they seem to have any function, or is it just like a face mask?
You notice that these are very similar to the masks that all of these people were wearing. Give give me either, if you have it, nature or an alchemy check.
Let me check here.
I've got nature.
I've got nature as well. Would you like to assist me?
Hell yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
roll your
I didn't-
assist. Or, okay. These masks have you can tell that the way that the nose piece is designed is actually supposed to drip a liquid onto the mask, and you find these bottles of these liquids. Constantine, you're able to discern this as an antidote to some kind of a poison. You're just not sure as to what kind of poison it actually is.
We should probably try to
How
take
many
some of it.
masks? How many masks are there?
There are 12, and there are 15 red ceremonial robes. There's also weapons and armor.
Costume change.
Well, since you said that's an antidote, I'll actually take one of the masks, and I'll apply the antidote to the nose,
Okay.
and I'll put it on.
Okay. So you are clear then
And
from
I
earlier
will-
that you don't know about.
And I will toss one to I'll toss 3 of them to Constantine and tell him to take a couple bottles and to hand these out. If they deal with a lot of poison here, this will at the very minimum keep us safe in the future.
I will use my little gnome arms to carry that back to the group.
And I'll So is it like is it like the antidote? Is it something that you like breathe in?
Yes.
I'll waft some of that into Squidward.
Why would you do that?
Because
Squidward's not been poisoned.
Squidward's not immune
He
to
got
poison
shot.
either, though.
Yeah, but you don't know if he's been poisoned or not.
But I don't know if I've been poisoned, which is why this is a precautionary measure.
You do know that you've been poisoned by the crossbow bolt.
I know. Well, yes. But if this is a precautionary measure,
Well, he got poisoned by the crossbow bolt, and he saw that Squidward got shot by a crossbow.
yeah, Squidward got hit.
Squidward, I don't
know
think
if
got
that-
hit by a
I
single
don't know if
crossbow
they're.
bolt.
I don't. Yes, but I also don't know if their blades were poisoned.
They were.
Okay.
Like you act like I'm gonna treat myself and not just. It's wafting it under his nose. It's not like I'm losing any potion for this.
Yeah, no, I'm just wanting to make sure like that there's an actual real reason behind it.
How many
Versus
bottles of this antidote are there?
I had you guys there's plenty. Because I had you guys roll fortitude saves earlier and didn't tell you anything about it. That's why I'm doing due diligence here, making sure that the reasoning behind your choice of giving that to Squidward makes sense.
Yeah, if he had to drink the potion, it'd be different. But since it's an inhalant, I don't really have to worry about wasting it by letting him smell some.
Yeah.
You know what? But you know what? I completely forgot that thing existed.
I take 10 bottles of the antidote.
Okay.
The weapons and armor in here, is there anything worth taking?
10 short swords, 12 daggers, 4 light crossbows, 3 composite short bows with a strength bonus, 2 suits of leather armor, and 3 suits of padded armor. What do you say?
Slow down.
Yes.
Can you type all of that into the Discord chat?
Yeah, I'll see if I can just be lazy and just do like a copy and
Copy-paste it.
paste.
It's a great time.
Because I know for a fact I can carry 100% of that. I can carry
Yeah.
500 pounds of stuff before I'm even out. Before I'm even at a medium load. Okay, I
No.
collect all of it into my magic carry satchel.
Look, I'm just excited to be out here and just be, eating soup. It's
This
good soup.
this belt of ant haul is going to pay for itself very quickly.
Dude, this belt of constitution paid for itself. By that, I don't think we bought it, but
Let's see. I'll since Squidward's actually trained to look for these things, I'll have him perception check the room for anything suspicious.
All right, as he looks through the room, there's nothing suspicious.
Okay.
Kavan and Than, what are you guys up to?
I'm really glad, like, the two actual intellectuals, me and you, can actually talk,
Absolutely. And I'll take that opportunity to leave.
Dan's just gonna bury his face in the soup that Kevin prepared.
I'll invite Kavan to look for treasure with us.
Yeah, Kavan, is there anything special you want to do?
No, mostly I'm just kind of looking around. I'm looking for more, I guess, religious symbols on walls, things like that.
Go ahead, give me a perception check, and then I'm gonna need a fortitude save from you at the same time.
All right, perception. And one of them sweet forts.
Hey,
You're good.
Look at you.
You looking good. Looking good. All right. You don't notice anything else when it comes to any sort of religious symbolism.
Okay.
So Than, you're just eating.
Eating this food, yeah, it was all left out. It was my turn in the cafeteria.
All right. As you're eating, Constantine comes by to hand you a mask. Constantine.
Oh, what do I do with this?
What do you think you do with it? You put it on your face.
Oh, I didn't know if this was like, one of those bath towels or something. Put it on. Am I intimidated?
All right.
Grr.
Oh, I almost forgot. Real quick, while we're doing this, I'm gonna switch Squidward's bonus from dexterity to perception. So now he'll get a bonus to his perception checks.
Okay.
Was the one that you gave me laced with antidote or anything?
Yeah, you can assume that I you can assume that I gave an antidote to Constantine to get everybody set up.
Does this affect my poison at all, DM?
No.
Okay, cool. I mean, Than does not look much.
Yeah, we just lost you completely there.
What's that?
Sorry.
No, we lost Than for a moment.
All right.
Are you there, Than?
Give me a second. I'll be right back. No, you can come back whenever.
All right. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead. Let's take a break because I know Kavan's getting dinner. I know Than's doing stuff. So Constantine and Mendesh, if you want to take a break.
Quick question for you.
Yeah.
Since I just realized this, and I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility for my character to realize this, all of these guys are constantly wearing these masks, every one of them.
Yes.
And they're wearing it in their own base, which is suspicious.
Really?
Well, if these masks are supposed to be laced with an antidote that they would likely be breathing extremely often, there's no reason for them to all be wearing the masks all the time in their base.
Something like a reverse gas mask.
Yeah, unless there's something in the base that they'd need to be protected from all the time.
That's fair. But yeah, no, Than doesn't look much different from normal, because he started off with effectively 18 con, got 20 because of the belt, now he's effectively back at 18. So there isn't a huge difference in them.
So Spencer, is there a way I could rig one of these nose pieces so that I could get it to where Squidward could breathe it?
Potentially. I'm trying to
There's
think
8 of
about.
them for me to work with if I need to do like a trial and error thing, ripping them up.
Yeah. I was trying to think about how we would do that because, like, we have a weird air elemental squid.
I don't
that
actually
doesn't
know how he
breathe-
breathes.
That's what I was just trying to think of. I have no idea. Oh yeah.
He might not breathe.
I was gonna say maybe he doesn't even breathe. No, because he would have to breathe even with
Well,
air
isn't-
elemental. Like,
That's a good question. Do air elementals breathe?
well, he's only a subtype. He's not a full air elemental. He would still have to breathe. We'll say, like, if you really take the time, you can, because I know, like, on like octopi and everything, I want to say on each side of, I guess, what we could assume is around the neck, there's kind of like these like two, I want to say there's 2 holes. There could only be one. I really don't know squid anatomy very well, but like, if I were to think about it like a fish, you could essentially, like, craft something to put around those breathing holes.
I mean, if you want simplicity, anything with the elemental subtype does not breathe, eat, or sleep.
Really?
Well, there you go.
I was right though. They do breathe through their skin.
Okay, so Squidward didn't have to worry about it in the first place.
Yeah, that's good to know.
You get back whenever
Pathfinder and their complications. Gotta love it.
whenever you're ready to start again. I'm gonna go through some of these other doors with Squidward. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah. I'm just eating soup.
Yeah, I'm mostly just
Okay,
doing
are we doing a
trap
quick
detection
break, or-
and like item.
We were, yeah.
Item finding.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Constantine, we're doing a quick break. Of course, my dog would start barking.
So here's the thing. I only have
She's not
4
happy
more
that she's-
rounds. Sorry. I only have 4 more rounds of rage, which is effectively 16 extra HP. I am 5 away from my current capped off max because of the con damage. So I'm still pretty good to fight. If we want to continue exploring, or if we want to cut our losses and head back today, either way it works for me.
Real quick. And I'll leave it up to the group on that. Spencer, what these guys on the floor? I guess I should check all of them too. Do any of them have anything of interest or value?
Oh, I was waiting for that. It took long enough. Every single one of them have... yeah, okay. Every single one of them has a masterwork short sword.
Okay, hold on.
God, that's so expensive. That's so one of the guys.
How
was
many of them
attacking
are
with
there?
2 swords.
8.
9.
Okay, give me a second.
9. DM, I am proud of you though. You got through a lot of my HP.
Okay, 9 of the masterwork short swords.
Okay. 9 potions of cure light wounds because no one got a chance to take them.
I wonder why.
Hey, I even healed your bad guys. That's not on them.
Wait, you didn't take selective channel at level 3?
Nope.
What'd you take?
Extra revelation.
That's pretty good.
What else you got for me?
This is where it's gonna get fun, okay? So, just be prepared for this, and I'm so sorry for these numbers. I'm going to subtract some because I know stuff was used. There are 12 vials of just because since we're out of stuff, just put an asterisk next to it because you guys haven't identified it yet, and I'm too lazy to try to remember. 12 vials of green blood oil.
Wait a second. Really?
Keep going. Go ahead.
And
I love
then
green controller.
16 vials of small centipede poison.
Wait, small centipede is DC 14. That's so fucky.
And were they wearing any armor, jewelry, money?
Just regular leather armor. 5 of them have masterwork light crossbows.
Okay. And were any of them carrying any jewelry or money?
Jewelry, no, but technically, I think everything, and this is probably my bad, are supposed to have some kind of a, they're supposed to have some kind of loot on them when it comes to gold. These things don't say it, but in the where Than's eating, there are dishes, 11 pieces of dishes worth 50 gold each.
All right. Hey, DM.
We're gonna have to
Yes.
take a break after we explore these rooms because I'm gonna run out of carrying
Did they have a
capacity.
thing that boosted their poison DC?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Just asking, cause like, green blood oils 13.
Yeah.
Okay,
Once we finish exploring these rooms, or the rooms on this floor, and we get everything found, I don't know if we want to keep heading up here quite yet. But we might want to head back after we get these like little closets and all that crap because
Yeah, take everything.
I
of
can
value.
argue. Yeah, I can argue I can carry basically everything of value. But if I do that, I also have to say we have to go home more often.
Yeah, that's fine. I look, Dan isn't actually very strong. They're just insanely tanky.
Okay, Spencer,
Yes.
I'm gonna say something right now that you're probably both gonna find very funny, and you're also probably not gonna like very much. I'd like to know
Go
what's in
for it.
these boxes. I'd like to know what's in this kitchen. I would like to know what the furniture's made out of. We're peeling up the floorboards. We're getting everything of value.
In
Can
the
I have
kitchen.
the chair?
Like
Sure,
obviously, if it's
you
just
can
like
try to
if
carry
it's,
the chair.
if it's like
It
copper, if it's like copper and silvers, you don't got to worry about that kind of stuff. But
I
if
was
it's
gonna
like
say
anything
all
worth
the
gold,
other. I would read that off as I read that treasure among the dishes are 11 pieces worth 50 gold each. I would read that for you because it is
Okay.
in there.
So there's 5,500 gold of dishes of silverware. I hate it.
No,
here.
550.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, each one.
Yeah, each
Yeah.
one's 50 gold, and there's 11.
Look, so here's the thing. I'm stupid. Moving on.
Okay, so if you're including those kinds of things in treasure, does it list anything for the boxes out here, and does it list anything for the kitchen?
It is all very, very basic, like stuff that would be like, here's a copper, here's 2 copper kind of thing.
In that case, I will make the argument that I refilled our food supplies.
Yeah, that's doable, especially with the kitchen. You'd actually be able to, if you somehow continue to like hold this level of the Spire, like between the salted meats up above and everything, you'd be able to have enough food for like a week and a half.
Okay. Yeah, and then once everybody gets back, we'll check out some of these other rooms and decide where we want to go. We're probably going to be going over things more with a fine-tooth comb than we used to, just because of my insane carrying capacity.
Okay.
I can carry almost
I'm
a
back.
half ton of goods out of every place we
Alright.
go.
DM, question that you're definitely going to say no to, but it's still, I want to ask. These weren't undead humans, were they?
No.
Okay, cool.
I'm curious as to why.
I totally don't heal ability damage twice as fast from attacks made by undead creatures.
Okay, that's good to know.
Oh, one thing I would like to do though, I'd like Squidward to I'd like to make the argument he goes through the rooms we've already been through that are revealed, and I'll do it again later for the new ones. Looking for traps or secret entrances or things of that nature, since that is what he's trained to look for.
Okay, so you want the previous rooms? You've already done C5.
Yep. And is perception something you can take 10 on?
I'm gonna say with this one, no.
Okay, that's fine still.
So C1 doesn't notice anything. Go ahead for C3.
Okay.
Doesn't notice anything. C7.
I'm going
Doesn't
to
know.
go along with
Oh.
Squidward and use my favored terrain bonus to search.
What is your favorite terrain?
Dungeons, of course.
Nice. Okay, C9.
And I am sorry to make you do this, but it is, now that he's good at perception and disable device, I'm going to be making a lot of rolls with him trying to do these things to make things either safer or richer.
That's all right. If you're wanting to make this the same rolls, go ahead and give me 4 perceptions there, Constantine. Nothing found out of the ordinary, and then there's up here at C4.
Oh, did we not do C4?
Not yet. It's in a. They have these laid out really weird on some of these levels in the book. All right, don't notice anything. Nothing out of the ordinary.
And we'll check the other rooms once we get to them.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't want to slow down the game with like the. I only plan on having him check for traps on stuff that obviously might be trapped. I'm not one of those people that's like, okay, we check every door for traps and we check every space for traps, and it slows down the game so much.
But like that's the thing though, right? Because like there's no like obvious trap thing unless you're going up to like a chest. The way I just prefer to have it happen is like the DM ask us to roll a perception check and us not be assholes in metagame when we obviously fail it.
Well, one of my favorite things...
Would you be willing to do that, or do you prefer me to just roll it on everything?
You will have to choose what you want to roll it on. The only way that kind of stuff happens would be as if you had the rogue talent or something similar to it of trap spotter.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. So. Okay. Can I reach a middle ground on that? Squidward does not have trap spotter, but he is trained to detect things that are strange, but they have to be strange to him, even at his low intelligence. Would you be willing for
direct him? That's how these animal tricks work. You still have to direct an animal. I've played a lot of druids and stuff before.
But would he not alert me automatically to things he sees?
No. You have to direct your animal companion. With every single thing that they do, you have to direct him to attack, you have to direct him to scout, you have to direct him to hide, you have to direct him to flee. You have to direct every single thing that they do.
See, that seems strange to me, because, like, it implies they have no free will.
They do have free will.
They do, they just don't. They're just not on that mindset. They're not on that grind set. They're just.
Well, it's like if they saw me fighting, if I didn't tell them to attack, they would still be inclined to assist me without me having to say so.
Yeah, that's different than just walking into a room and be like, "Oh, this thing's suspicious." when it's really they're just like, I walk into a room, there's no predator here. Cool.
So I think about this like a squirrel dog. You've got to first off you've got to train the dog to tree the squirrel, to find the right ones, to give certain yelps, because depending on what they yelp, will depend on what there is, whether they found tracks, where they've got one in a squirrel, one in a tree, and all this other kind of stuff when it comes to squirrel dogs. But you still have to tell them to go do it on their own. You still have to direct certain things with them.
I mean, if that's how you want to play it, that's fine. I am gonna warn you, it is gonna slow the things way down.
Well, that's going to be
That's
up
how
to
it
you
works.
if that's how you want to play it, because this is the way that I typically play those kinds of characters. You've noticed that so far you guys have gone through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 labeled things, and there hasn't been a single trap detected, versus the previous level where there were traps that you guys activated multiple times.
And that's one of the reasons I wanted to figure this out, because, like, I mean, I guess it just kind of depends. Like, not all dungeons use common sense for traps, where it's like, okay, people live in this area and they eat in this area and they're here often just walking around. They probably wouldn't just randomly trap all their doors, because that'd be a huge pain in the ass. But there are plenty of games where they would be this exact same room with these exact same people, and it'd be, this door's randomly trapped. That means they reset the trap and all that stuff every time they go into this room that they probably go in very often. So if you have like a common sense to traps where it's like that kind of shit's not very realistic, then I can promise that, yeah, I'm not going to be all weirdly over the top with looking for them, but I just don't know how this game plays that kind of stuff.
That's fair.
Well, and some of that will depend on you. Have you ever played a character that does any sort of like trap spotting or disarming or anything? Because those kinds of roles can wind up, it will feel like to some players like, oh, it slows the game down. But for others, like, that's actively what they do. It's how they contribute to the group. And so there's just, sometimes there's finding a balance. It depends on how you feel about it. Is Mendesh paranoid that he's going to check every door for traps?
I mean, not currently. I was kind of hoping that by training Squidward to know what traps look like, he'd be able to tell me when they're there. Like,
You would
to some degree, wouldn't I want him passively looking for traps all the time? Because I'm not trained to look for traps. He's trained to look for traps. So I probably would. So in all likelihood, I would want him taught in such a way that if he sees a trap that I don't see, he would tell me without me having to say anything. Otherwise, what's the purpose for training him to do that?
Because you're not able to.
Yeah, but if I have to tell him every time to go do it, then I might as well learn to do it myself.
Well, you technically did, because it's your character, your animal companion, and so that's kind of how the game works. Every player, it's anyone who has perception can find a trap. Anyone who's trained in disable device can potentially disable the trap or open a lock. Really, the only thing that a rogue does with the trap finding is, one, they get bonuses and they can disable magical traps, or, oh look, dispel magic also disables those traps.
The problem is Pathfinder doesn't really have a passive perception. It's like we're walking around with our eyes closed all the time unless we specifically choose to look, which just isn't how people look at things.
Well, and so like in 5th edition, passive perception is 10 plus your perception score. So if I have a trap, though, the reason why that doesn't necessarily work in Pathfinder versus 5e is because Pathfinder, you can have a perception +7, so you've got a 17, but even at level 1, most traps, or even just a
Or like
basic
DC
lock,
20.
is a DC 20. The way
Well,
Pathfinder sets difficulty classes versus skills, it's there's no way that they could even implement a passive outside of using something like a rogue talent or a feat to be able to pull that off. That's how Pathfinder is built.
I mean, I think the concept of the passive perception would still work even if you just brought it over. Because even if they don't meet the DCs without a really high perception, then they have a reason to look. But having a passive perception at least says you're not blind.
Well, and there are certain things like, if I remember right, elves. If you're within like 10 feet of a secret door, you get like a free perception check. There's certain things like that that already exist in game.
Like perception is just a strange skill that you have. That it's a very strange skill when you have to activate it yourself.
I look, I agree, but also this is like really bogging everything down, and I think everyone's back, right?
I'm back.
Yep.
So maybe
All
we
right,
should
then-
just move on from this for now.
Yeah, we can get back into this. All right, so for those that didn't hear, the group, you guys were able to come away with a nice cachet of masterwork weapons, poisons, and cure light wounds potions.
I understand we have an entire Norberger China set as well.
Yep.
Yes.
Excellent. That
Oh,
is the only trade off of
Kavan, we
now on.
also gave you a mask to wear with some antidotes sprinkled into it, so we don't have to worry about that.
Oh, excellent.
I suspect, give like working on base suspicions. Either there's things in here that are poisoned, or the entire area is just poisoned.
Okay.
So,
I feel
real
a
quick, does anyone have
little-
knowledge local?
No.
I got.
No.
Okay.
Nope.
What about history? Any knowledge history?
I didn't pay attention that well, though.
I got nature and religion. That's it.
Okay. Well,
I got-
Kavan, you would know, like, when it comes to these finer dishes, that there seem to be stamps on these dishes, and typically when you see something like that, it usually means that these kinds of flatware and everything else, it belongs to a certain family of sorts. So you would assume that some of these that have these stamps on them, these nicer pieces, once belonged to some really high nobles at some point.
Ooh. Fancy dishes.
You fancy.
So where else would the team like to go?
I mean, I believe
Lots of
Mendesh
places to
had,
explore.
Does that?
Can I open? Yeah, this door.
You want to open
Yeah.
the door right here? All right. Let me scroll just to make sure. Okay. And because Polygon Reveal seems to be the thing that works for me the most. Did we lose Mendesh, or are you just refreshing roll 20?
I had to refresh roll 20. It started like lagging for some reason.
Alright. Alright, this chamber is someone's personal quarters. A comfortable bed stands in the southwest corner. Several small keepsakes, including a couple of small leather journals, clutter the wall shelves.
Does someone like books? There's books in here.
I'm going to rifle through the books.
I'm gonna give you one of these right now.
Okay, Squidward. Nothing weird out of it.
He does know to look for hidden doors as well with this, just to let
The
you just to remind you.
books. Yeah. There's no hidden doors, but there is. I don't know if the revealed it. Let me see if I can just. There is a door down to the south.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
I did.
I had to zoom out a little bit. Let me zoom back in. You know what? And there. So there is that door to the south. The journals seem to, as you're rifling through them, Constantine, tell of certain schedules of from when certain routes are being taken by different caravans. Some of the journals contain notes as to like what is speculated to be on these caravans, when they're expected to come through the areas. That's mostly what
Is it
you
all
get
written
from
in
this.
common tongue?
It is written in common, and you do know that as you're rifling through some of the pages, you actually come up to a page of there's a couple entries where the previous day, the current day, and the next two, that there are different notes of different caravans and other things happening around the River Kingdoms.
When you guys are done looking through those, I'd like to take those with us. If these are documents that the assassins or whatever these guys are have access to, we could probably turn them in to the authorities at back in town,
I
because it'd
thought
probably
they
be good
told
for them
us
to know.
not to kill criminals.
Well, they don't know. Well, wait, did they? When did they say that?
Did they?
Yeah.
Well, they
Like-
attacked us. It was self-defense.
I don't know.
Regardless, any notes that
Did
these
they
guys
attack
have.
you?
Yes, they did.
No.
Yes,
Yeah,
they
I'm
did.
fairly certain I remember
Yes,
a fireball being flung
yes,
first.
They did. Yes, they did. I will grab you by the shoulders and look you deep in the eyes. Yes, they attacked us. They attacked us first. And that is
No,
the
they told
only...
us to leave.
You don't
And-
talk to any of the authorities then.
Okay. They told us to leave.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't. They attacked us.
100% did.
No, they didn't.
100%.
You're remembering it wrong.
Am I?
Do you want to get
this is
arrested?
great.
Do you want to get arrested? Do you want to
You
get
know what?
arrested?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll a wisdom check to see if I
Just
remembering it
let's
wrong.
just keep going, guys. All
I
right.
remembered it wrong. It's okay.
That's right. I'm gonna go check
All
out
right.
this other door.
I've been waiting to reveal.
I'll give those to the one of the guardsmen in town, and them having that information or any information that because it sounds like this stuff has been stolen from caravans nearby, and I'm sure they would like some information on that.
You open up the door, and the smell of poop. Yes, the smell of poop. There have been a few of those that you guys have skipped. I've been waiting to open up a bathroom.
Perception check in the bathroom
door?
from Squidward.
He notices
Second
old
hidden
poop.
door.
Damn.
Hey,
But
can you kinda get out of there? I
Constantine,
gotta use that.
as you were rifling through the journals, you also happened to notice a gold chess piece, an ivory comb, and a statuette of a woman with a lyre.
Pocket all of that.
So just put page 42, C8 in your notes on that.
Do you want to carry
Okay.
it, or should I?
That little bitty stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and keep a comb and a chess piece.
Alrighty.
It's kind of gnomish.
Is this door over here locked?
All right, you guys want to go down there?
Yeah.
All right. How you doing, Kavan?
Oh, I'm good. At this point, I'm probably reading someone's diary, walking around, staying pretty close to the group, but looking through the Norberger Big Book of Secrets. Oh, and I would detect magic, of course, in the rooms that we've gone into. If there's anything that obviously stands out as magic, I will point it out to a taller person to get for me.
Did we ever find out what was magical in this room?
The potions.
Oh, okay.
He detected the potions on the people in the room.
Okay.
That's fair.
Alrighty. This chamber
person look
is
like a bandit?
Hold on. This chamber is a small barracks with a pair of double bunks and a small privy in the north wall. The eastern portion of the room is partitioned into a pair of cells with doors made from iron bars. Actually, yeah, that's right. He's supposed to be.
Oh, okay.
Inside each is a shoddy bunk and a rusty bucket. And you see a 3-foot tall male with kind of some dirt, like just light brown hair that's tied back, giant mutton chops, big old bushy eyebrows. His hair's kind of tied back, clothes are in rags, and he's just hanging there on the at the iron bars. I was wondering when you'd come in here.
Who are you? Why are you here?
My name is Aldrich. I was put in here because someone didn't like me.
Who did not like you?
Oh, just the senior lieutenant. I joined up with this group just a little while back. We've been plundering a little bit, just earning some gold, you know? And, the lieutenant got a little big for his britches. I called him out on it, and he's out. I'm in here until he gets back.
How would you like to retire from this line of work?
Hold on. When you say this line of work, do you mean thievery or do you mean this group?
We'll start with this group. Thieving outside of it is not so much my problem.
Nah, screw this group.
Good answer. Now, let's say these locked doors were to disappear and you were to go free. Would you cause trouble for me, and if that was to happen for you?
He just kind of like looks down at himself. You see he's just in rags, that there's nothing. Does it really look like I can cause any trouble for you?
Well, let's see what I can do for you. You might have some valuable information that would be very helpful to me and my friends. Squidward obliterates the lock on the door using his psychic powers.
Yeah, he just kind of wraps a tentacle around the lock and just like, kind of like gets another tentacle in and just kind of opens it up and breaks it a little bit.
I would love to see how that works, but
I
Yeah.
imagine it like you know how like squids can like go, like squids and octopuses can fit through things as long as it's smaller, like smaller as it's bigger than their mouth. Imagine he just puts the tentacle in and just fishes around until it moves.
That's kind of what I'm picturing
he's a set
as well.
of masterwork lock picking tools.
Yeah.
So as you open up the doors, he crosses his fingers together, puts his hands behind his head. Well, what can I do for you? I'd be happy to repay the debts in any way that I can. And one of the things that you'll notice that actually on this halfling is he's got a tattoo of a squirrel on his bicep.
Interesting. Well, you seem to know your way around here pretty well. If you know where the treasure is or any kind of goods, I'm certain you could find a nice small cut for yourself before you leave, if you were to help us find anything. As well as if you could explain what the use of these masks is for.
Oh, yeah. I'll be able to tell you about that one. Watch out for the statues throughout this room, throughout this level. They release a gas. It tends to make you sick, make you dazed out, but not right away. The trick is they wait. It seeps in and it just gets into your system, you see. And then, just like that, you're gone. You're spacing out, you're throwing up.
I see. It was good for us to procure these then. If you know of any rooms with any valuables that these men might not need anymore, if you were to help us find them, I'd be happy to let you have some of your own.
The armory might hold something. That'd be about it. There'd probably be something on Miss Jarrus. Other than that, we really don't have much here. We keep some of our stuff around the Thornkeep area.
Well, we haven't finished exploring. Perhaps we'll run into this Miss Jarrus, you said?
Yeah. Careful about that one. She's a little crazy.
I'm gonna toss him a dagger, and I'm gonna toss him one of the leather armors I have.
He kind of he looks at the armor and just kind of puts it down. And it won't do me any good. But this,
what?
And he kind of spins the dagger around. I can work with this.
Very well. You're free to do as you please. We will continue exploring and ignore your fallen former compatriots on the floor outside. They're retired.
Consider me retired as well. And he walks over here and he sees Kavan.
Hello.
Well, I wasn't expecting no rat folk. Let's take a look at you, why don't I? Hey Kavan, what kind of armor are you wearing?
A chain shirt.
Okay. You look alright. Pardon me, I just gotta scoot past you real quick.
Alrighty. And yeah.
Alright, yeah. I'm just trying to see if this guy can actually offer anything, and no, he cannot. Take care of yourselves. Try not to die.
You as well.
He actually starts walking up this way. Pardon me?
Oh, hi. Wait, no, where are you going?
He goes through those doors, closes them behind him.
Can I open them?
Yeah, you can.
If he betrays us, I'll kill him. And skin him.
We kill them even if they don't betray us.
No.
They all betray us.
They all betray us until the one that doesn't. That's the one we need.
Damn.
I'm working on it.
Alright, cool.
Can I give you my
Sorry.
Squidward perception checks for C6 and C10?
Oof.
We already did C10. C6,
sorry.
there wasn't... C6, you didn't notice anything.
Okay, and what's this door right here?
Real quick. The statue. It's kind of difficult to see. But the statue that he warned you of, there's one right there in the corner.
Oh.
Plus,
So
Can I,
wait,
can I
roll.
can I stuff a pillow into its mouth or wherever the poison comes out of?
So these statues is that of a woman who looks like she's pouring a liquid out of a jug, but there is no liquid coming out of it.
Okay. Well, if I can just take some cloth, I'll plug up the liquid, the pour spout, and I'll plug up the jug.
All right.
I'm gonna. Those are my best guesses, unless it just kind of seeps out.
Of its butt.
So where to next?
funny.
Gross.
That'd be funny. I mean, I'd like to check out this door before we head off into the spooky caves.
All right. Real quick, because I need to make sure my reveals took. Come on. Let me zoom in a little bit here. First, I'll hit this one, since this is the room you're wanting. And I'm just uncovering bathrooms now at this point, because now my fun is gone.
Just like a random question. How good's your bluff check, Garlemond?
Not very good.
Interesting. Okay, cool.
Oh wait, yeah, no, it's average at best.
Alright, so this room is chocked with tables stacked with stills of alembics, flasks, bubbling vats, and crockery. The eastern wall is fitted with stout wine racks filled with bottles of various sizes and shapes.
Okay, using my innate knowledge of all things valuable, I grab all the fanciest looking bottles that have liquid still in them.
Alright, so, you grab 2 vials that say Bull's Strength on them, but give me a perception check.
Okay, I'll give you mine and then I'll give you Squidward's, just because I'm gonna do that anyways.
It can only be yours, actually.
Well, Squidward could still check the room for traps and stuff. Squidward doesn't actually look for
yeah.
like stuff.
I was gonna say, Squidward can't read. That's
Oh
the
no, wait, that
reason why.
was sorry. That was mine twice.
Yeah.
There you go.
You don't know Squidward. Squidward
Alright.
might
So
have a rank in
19
linguistics.
for each of us.
Okay. So Squidward doesn't happen to notice anything weird, but you are able to find, and I'm just going to copy this.
I don't know if I trust these vials that say bull strength on them. I'd like someone to look at those before we drink that, but
I can test it out.
Add this to the 2 things of Bull Strengths. 11 bottles of wine, 5 bottles of brandy, 8 bottles of vinegar, 14 vials of a synthetic agent, and 8 vials of that antidote.
yay! And 3
Oh,
more
I
cure
shouldn't
light.
I shouldn't have copied something of that, because it totally says that the antidote is for the synthetic agent. 3 vials of acid, 4 vials of small centipede venom that you don't know yet, and 3 potions of cure light wounds that you would recognize.
We have a lot of cure light wounds potions now.
You also have a
Dibs on the
lot of
vinegar.
small centipede poison.
Is that legal to carry?
I don't know. I probably need to look into that.
Given my well, I guess it wouldn't be necessarily illegal to carry poisons. Like it's not like some like high grade mysterious poison really. It's like CR1s are carrying it. It's nothing that crazy, but
Also, let's be honest, poison isn't that effective.
well, yeah, I just like if the guards look us over, I don't want them to be like, why are you carrying like 1.5 pounds of liquid poison? Like,
We found it. Where did you find it? I forgot.
on the guys that dropped. Is this another door? Did we miss another door?
Yes. There was a lot of doors.
Watch this be a bathroom. Watch this be a
Hold
bathroom.
on. So, real quick, because of with where Kavan and Than are at, This large natural cave has been widened by excavation. Masonry walls enclose structures within the cave, including what looks like a temple to the north and a crypt to the west. In the eastern end, a low stone wall encloses a large pool of water.
Oh, there's a temple. Open the door.
Is vinegar worth
Okay.
something?
Oh, Dan just likes the way it tastes.
Okay, the vinegar's all
Hold
yours
on.
then.
I'm hearing noises, and I'm not sure where those noises just came from. They sounded like notifications in something like Discord, but I don't see anything. Okay. So you say you open that door?
I do, in fact, say that I opened that door. Hi.
Rows of pews and a stone altar on a low dais show that this room is a shrine. A large statue of a mysterious hooded figure stands solemn vigil at the east end. Paintings on the walls depict a gray hooded man in a variety of exploits and triumphs, culminating his ascension to godhood, which he begins aiding lesser thieves. And in this room, you see 3 different people. A female standing with over these 2 pretty basic-looking guys, similar to the ones you've already faced off against.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, sacrifices, I see.
Oh, no, it's your turn in the lunchroom. We're done?
We are wearing the mask technically.
I am. I'm not doing this out of any intelligence, though. Yeah, but it's y'all's turn in the lunchroom. I'm done eating that.
Let's roll initiative.
Don't even have me roll a diplomacy? Cringe.
She knows who's in her group and who isn't.
That's 100% fair.
I would just drop that D20. Oh, crap. Okay. Of course, that's what she would roll.
What did she roll?
Okay, let's see here. Constantine, yours doesn't ever seem to update. Not
Yeah, I
sure
don't know
what's going on
why.
She rolled
there.
an 8.
Kavan and Mendesh at the same time.
Hmm?
Mendesh and Kavan, what are your guys' dexterities?
14.
15.
All right,
All
Mendesh
right.
goes first.
All right. The 2 scouts wind up coming up with their blades drawn.
It's not very nice.
Both hit. Both hit. The first being 5 damage. The second being 4 damage.
So 9 total, so I should be at 26. Ow! What the fuck, dude? Uncalled for.
All right, Constantine.
Is this a door we said?
To be fair, we heard fighting. But yes, it is a door.
Yes, that's a door.
You did
gotta
hear
zoom out
Dan
a little.
loudly exclaim, ow, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, but you could have just stubbed your toe or whatever. That doesn't say you're.
That's actually fair.
That
You
is
know
very
what?
fair.
You know,
I'm
I
going to
don't think
step up here.
I don't think Than would actually say that for a stub toe because that would heal like as soon as it gets hurt.
I'm going to come down the stairs by Kavan.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Oh, sorry. No, I'm going to come down the stairs here and just.
Do you perhaps maybe want to shoot them?
No, I'm going to watch you.
Okay. Alright, I guess it's my turn then?
It sure
I
is.
will free action. I will free action rage. Grr. Grr grr. Very angry. Heal 4 HP.
Okay.
And then I will swing my falchion at the person in front of me. Let me go ahead and make sure I adjust the strength first because that matters to the hit rolls. 17 for 12.
Okay. That's a big hit.
19 for 6.
Okay, and which one was that on?
Directly in front of me.
Okay.
Is he still alive?
No.
Okay, I just grab it, slash it into his shoulder, take off his arm, and then like bite through his neck, and then I will step on top of his fallen body right here in front of this dude.
Okay, you see you see the look on the lady's face go from kind of a cocky grin to now extremely serious. Mendesh, whoopsies. Let me roll back around.
How tall is this statue?
15 feet.
I was hoping it was shorter. I was gonna have Squidward jet to over here like a rocket, but you can go 120 feet with that.
Yeah, but if I remember right, that's his full round.
Yeah, but it'd still be fun to do. He'll have to double move either way, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so I'm gonna have him. Squidward's gonna use Rocket Dash and fire himself over to here. He does not take attacks of opportunity when moving this way. Because Jet is kind of cool that way. And then Squidward, as a free action, will activate Fart Gas. And will create a 5-foot radius of fart gas around himself, giving concealment.
Oh shit! Like total?
Regular concealment. It's like fog.
Well, if I remember right, it stays in that same. It stays in the same place.
Yeah.
And so let me.
Yeah, I'm just calling it fart gas because it's funny.
Mm-hmm. He inks himself.
Yeah. And then I'll double move up to here.
Yeah, just drag the circle down a little bit and center it on him, and we're good. There we go.
Yeah, we'll do it like that. That way it gives a good showing of which ones. I need to change my color, maybe. Because that's awful to try to see. Because it almost blends into the tile there.
Dion, are you proud of me? I rolled above a 10 twice in a row. Well, I rolled 10 and above twice in a row. Are you proud?
There we go. Now we can see. Yes, I am proud of you, Dan.
Just because I'm not entirely sure, can you 5-foot step if you take a full round action?
Yes.
Yeah, so long as none of it involves movement.
Okay, no, yeah, he did he did technically jet is a special ability, but it is also a movement speed. So yeah, that's how that he did. So that's my turn.
Okay. And so I need to read something real quick because that changes some things. Concealment. That is not what it was supposed to do. Concealment. There we go. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Okay, is it... What kind of concealment is it? Is it total concealment?
It's
Total. Oh,
fog.
it is. Yes, it is total concealment.
Okay.
Everybody's
Unless
blind
you're...
fighting.
Within 5 feet.
Yeah, unless you're
Right?
within 5 feet. Okay. Let's see here. Take the withdraw action. Move to here. Withdraw action as well. And move to here.
You scared me, cats.
Oh, Kavan. Sorry, I went ahead of you. I apologize for that.
No big worry.
I will move them back.
I mean, my turn's not going to interact with them at all, so you can go ahead and move them, and I would just come up, and since I saw Thon get wailed on for a bit there, I figured a little bit of 5 points of healing would help.
I'll take 8 instead.
Perfect.
Thanks, babe.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, she'll move there.
Standard.
Where will she move? She'll
And I have
yeah, she'll move there. You don't know where they went, Than.
Well, I saw this guy go this way.
Yeah.
That's true, you did. You saw him go that way. So. Constantine!
I want to come over.
Damn, it's okay. I don't metagame. You can trust me.
Constantine.
Yeah,
wanna-
okay.
That's water.
Yeah, I'm just gonna check out the water. I didn't mean to go all the way in it.
Constantine,
Yeah,
like,
it's
I'm just dipping the toe in the edge there.
This is a natural spring here underground, and so you could assume that this is probably their drinking water and everything else.
Okay, so I'm just gonna alert the group that we have fresh water. Whoever can hear me. They seem busy.
I'm a little busy. So, is it Than's turn?
That's the end of Constantine's turn.
Alright, Than will heal to his current max hit points. At the start of his turn. And then, following that guy, he's gonna step out of the cloud this way. See them. And walk here, taking the opportunity attack. If he wants it, that's fine.
For 7 damage.
Okay. Fan is no longer at full HP. And I will swing my sword at that lady, because fuck that lady. 23, I assume, hits.
It does.
I will go down to 33 with the 6 boosted from my cons, technically 39 HP.
Alrighty. Mindesh.
Well, Squidward saw them both go in that direction from where he is, so he'll follow over, and then he'll try and grapple that guy.
You really shouldn't try fighting.
Oh, swift action. Switch him to Dex. 16 to grapple.
I gotta scroll up. I want to say no off of that one. Because it's these ones right here. No, that one, 16 is... You barely are not able to do it.
Oh, fudge, that's right. He doesn't grapple off... Okay, I'm stupid. I forgot that he doesn't grapple off of Dex. He grapples off of Strength. He attacks off of Dex.
Do you have like weapon finesse or something?
Yeah, Squidward has weapon finesse because he has way higher Dex than he does Strength.
Yeah, you don't have agile maneuvers. Is what you would need to do that.
Okay. Well, I don't think Squidward can get that anyways. I don't think he's smart enough.
I think that's an animal companion feat.
Did I notice this door right here?
Right where?
Is this like a hidden door?
No, that's very obvious.
Well, since I've heard all the sounds move in that direction, I'll move in that direction.
Yeah, agile maneuvers is a animal companion feat, so I can take it.
Okay, I'll be looking into that next level then. And well, it takes me a double move to get to that door because I'm slow, so that's my turn.
All right,
Dan's
Kavan.
chilling here.
Alrighty. Yeah. If the fresh water looks safe and everyone's doing okay, then I will just walk over here, pick up some rocks off the ground, and hold them in my hand. Turn over.
Alrighty. Where is
Why are
it?
you
That's what I
standing
need. Okay. She's gonna 5-foot step, hold her action until Boom gets to go.
Mhm.
So we flip, 5-foot step. Okay, this is where the fun begins.
My AC is a grand total of 14. Be afraid.
Okay, that's good to know. So you will first get stabbed by the regular dude for 3 damage.
Okay.
Comes the fun.
Here comes the fun. Do 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 do. I go down to 30.
Let's see here.
Oh, 36, but still.
That is going to be that. Oh, wait, hold on. Because of flanking, you will take an extra 2 points of damage on top of that.
Alright, so I'm at 28. Total is going to be 34.
As she pulls out this rapier and moves towards you to strike, she stabs you in the side, and you see a almost like black like flame quickly cover the blade as she throws it into your side. So you're going to take 18 points of damage.
Okay. I'm down to 10 or 16 with the rage bonuses.
And she can do that like that. Okay, that's what I just need to make sure. Constantine.
Okay, is this area still darkened?
It is.
Yes.
There's still all the misty stuff there.
Then I will come over this way, 20 with Kavan and Mendesh. And cover Mendesh.
Alright. Than will heal 4 points at the start of their turn. Going to 14 or an effective 20 HP. Step here. 5 foot. Then I will falchion. I assume a 23 hits
Yep.
for 13. I don't think the 8 will hit though.
Nope, that one doesn't.
Okay, yeah, then I just step in, angrily screaming about why did you stab me, and I'll just slash the falchion across her chest. Yeah, 1 round of rage left. Ooh woo.
Mendesh.
Okay, this time I will properly move his bonus to strength, as well as giving myself a bonus to strength as my second use for the day for that. And then I will 5-foot step forward and standard action to open the door. Squidward will full attack the guy in front of him.
You
Okay.
don't want to flank?
Both
works,
will
though.
hit, but he is still standing. Go ahead and go for that free grab.
27.
I think
Grappled.
that works.
Kavan.
Alrighty. Let's see. This is a wall over here on this side as well, right? Like I guess like on my screen, it has a very thick black line on the underneath of the side. So I'm not sure if this is we can freely see in here, or if this is like the one door and these are all walls.
Yeah, that's the problem. Has been that door,
Okay.
door. Those are
Okay.
the only ways to see in.
Perfect. Then do. I will walk around to the side to see if there's a door over on this side.
There is no door over there.
Ah, schnocks. My turn is over.
All right. Escape artist of 24
So he does get out.
will
this is standard
move.
action,
Yep, and then will move.
22.
So
Oh
he's
yeah,
provoking.
yeah, he would provoke an attack from you. I forgot that it would provoke from you. I was just thinking Mendesh did.
Well, yeah. As he's running with the falchion. Didn't even mean to hit him, just swinging wildly.
All right, yeah, it's about time you started actually rolling your hits, Than.
So I've been rolling under 10 for almost the entire session, even when it came to Constitution saving throws.
Okay, so let's see here. How's this
To the
going to
point where I
work
rolled
now?
4 times. And it's okay. I have effectively.
All right.
I have
5-foot
effectively 36
step.
HP left. 36.
And I'm going to need Mendesh, Squidward, and Than to make fortitude saves.
Oh, cool. I did it. Squidward did not, Mendesh did.
Okay, so you will all take 4 points of damage. Squidward is stunned for 1 round. As a loud thunderclap takes root in between all of you.
Yeah. Cool.
That's unfortunate. Constantine.
Sorry, Dave.
I'm going to rush up 5, 10, 15 in front of Mendesh. Can I fire here?
Hope you enjoyed beating up on Than. Nice.
19 will hit. Do you have a point blank shot as the feat? I'm trying to remember.
He does not.
No, I
Right,
don't.
'cause, yeah, ranger stuff is weird. I know that you can like get precise without point blank. Okay, so there's that on her health, and now it's Than's turn.
How's
So
she looking, by the way?
the sonic
Not great.
damage that Than just took instantly heals as he steps forward, looking kind of ragged, but you know you've seen Than way worse. And this is his last round of rage, so better make it count. Falchion, 18 should probably hit. 16 probably won't.
The 10 damage was enough.
You know, just rip and fucking tear into this lady.
Man, that sucks. I was
I
gonna
wanted to
coup de
hit her.
grace one of you.
I wanted to hit her with thunder.
Well, unfortunately for you, DM, I'm too sexy.
Between sound burst and hold person, I was ready to coup de grace.
I'm really,
Oh, well.
really good at fortitude saves. But let's add that minus 3. Alright, DM.
Well, that was fun.
We're great at killing assassins. We're really good at this.
Wiped
This
him
was,
out.
like, pretty easy. I'm hungry.
So, what did these guys have on them so I can write it all down?
Okay, so you got one more potion to cure light.
We're up to 14 now.
Hey, can I get a little sip of the red juice?
I would.
Kavon, do you mind
split.
channeling?
What was that?
Do you mind channeling?
Oh,
Dan
yeah.
will come up. Dan looks pretty worse for wear, but you've also seen him walking around with exposed bones. Well, them around with exposed bones, so it's hard to tell. But
Yeah,
you know, he's bleeding a lot.
Make sure everyone gets
So-
within range.
Yeah. Squidward becomes unstunned.
Here you go, everybody. 8 points of healing.
I'll take 11, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, so, as to the other stuff, mark page 45. Put Tarrin, Tarrin, so that way I know where to look.
Okay.
A potion, a very nice chain shirt, and a very nice rapier. She also has a light crossbow and a holy symbol.
Now, the potion, is it just, like, indistinguished potion for, like, we figure it out later?
Yep, you don't know it.
And what about her two Goonies? What did they have?
Oh yeah, one of them had a cure light. The other one would have also had a cure light. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
We're up to 16. I'm starting a collection.
Dude, I fucking love man. Just, hey, I get to eat all your damage, DM. It's okay, don't worry about it.
What about like weapons and armor on those boys?
Very basic stuff. Basic short sword, basic crossbows.
You know, if it weren't for Kevin's healing, I would have been, like, negative, like, 18, which would be really close to death.
Oh, yeah. You guys need another channel? Boop.
I could use it. Alright, that brings me up to 7 away, which is, you know... Actually, I think that's close enough with Fast Healer.
Actually, sorry, here. I'll make that a lay on hands step channel since you're the only one who needs help.
I am really the only one who took damage.
Okay.
Stinking
I won't,
Squidward and his... If Squidward didn't pull off that concealment move, oh, that would have changed things.
Why? What would you have done?
You would have had to have rolled a will save instead of a fortitude.
I have a +2 on that. It's not impossible. Here, look, watch. A 9. See, it would have been fine.
Yeah, you would have been coup de grace. You would have been coup de grace so fast. That...
You know
Ooh,
what? Coup de grace?
Squidward was the MVP. Squidward was the MVP there. That changed
coup de
the
grace.
complete dynamic.
I'm one of the few characters that can survive a coup de grace.
How many
That
times?
is very true.
How many times? That is the real question. They could only do it once, but
Well, they could
Once
each only do it once, and all of us were behind you by at least one turn.
Nah, it's fine.
That's what I was waiting for. I was like, okay, Fan walked into this room by themselves. This is gonna be a potential slaughter. And then
It's okay.
Fucking Squidward, I
in
choose
came
you.
Squidward like Tim Howard back in the World Cup years ago.
It's fine. You know, coup de grace, they're death effects. I get a +2.
If you guys are down for it, just for simplicity's sake, would you guys be okay if we opened up all the rooms and then did like one wide search where we just kind of get all the searching done at like across the board, rather than
Sure.
search open, search open, search open?
I'm fine with that
Yeah.
since I think we killed all the enemies. Am I correct in assuming this, DM?
No, you are not correct.
Okay, cool. Never
Well,
mind. We can't do that.
Let's start at the bottom. Is there anybody? Is this door locked?
Let me see, because I know there is a locked door. I just don't remember which one it is.
There's a door over here as well.
Also, there's a
gonna
door
say-
over here. And over
There's a
here.
door over here. Door over here.
Over here.
Okay, well we'll take
Over
care of
here.
all the doors in this area. Then we'll hit the ones in the cave, and then we'll probably have to take a break because I imagine this area over here leads us to the next zone.
There's also
Let's
this
get
door
shit
right
done.
here in case you need to take a bathroom break.
I will
Okay,
take a
so
bathroom break.
before I start revealing things, move your characters because once combat begins, I'm assuming where your character is where they stay. And
Yeah. I'm currently going to be fatigued unless you guys wait a minute. Do you guys wait a minute?
There's no reason not to.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. If you wait a minute, then yeah. I will be a little bit closer. 'Cause that
all
is no
right,
longer
you guys
And
take a couple
I'm
moments
just gonna.
to
Sorry, go ahead.
go ahead.
I was just saying I'm gonna set up like this. I'll check to see if the door is locked, and if it is, then Squidward can open it. Otherwise, I'll just open it.
It will actually not be locked.
Okay, I will move and open the door.
Whoopsies. Oh well, that'll still work. You open the door. This room is full of small cages containing rabbits, mice, rats, cats, and dogs. The din is deafening, and the room smells strongly of animal wastes.
Than, you're up.
Do we roll initiative again?
Depends on how you want to handle this.
I'll walk in, just like make an intimidate check and say, "Look, a boss is already dead. If you want to fucking die, put your neck on the ground." And I'll have a 1 because I stuttered.
Your boss is already dead. You better put your neck on the ground. Like you
If
say
you
with a
want to
big
die.
smile and a goofy voice. Like
Roll initiative.
that's how intimidating I imagine a 7 being.
Or you just roll in with that, strong voice, scary tone, and, I want everybody to know that your neck is dead and I've already put your boss on the ground.
Exactly. Fuck, I was trying to be clever. I'm not very clever.
That's okay. We knew that
Did you? Since when? Why didn't you tell me?
since the day before we met.
The day before?
It was inherent to my being born that I knew this was the case.
Oh, you're one of those oracles. Got it.
I'm an oracle.
Wait, you're an oracle?
Okay,
Then why
so-
is he to see the future?
Kavan no Kavan knew too.
Constantine.
Yep, I got a 5.
Oh, Constantine.
Oh, Constantine.
Oh, sorry, I'm coming.
I have no more round rages for the day, DM, so all this damage is permanent. So
Ooh,
Kevin heals it.
Good.
semi-permanent damage.
Actually,
It's
because I
scary.
already know. This is a tight grouping on the initiatives. Okay, let's see here. This small metal cobra of overlapping iron plates with red pinpoints for eyes just slithers on up to you.
Oh, hi, baby.
Oh, is that the kind that turns into a gauntlet?
I mean, if you're gonna wear it like a Zord, it's a big metal
I
snake.
was
Just put
gonna
your arm down.
Power
No,
Rangers there.
No, there's like a bracer or a
Yeah.
glove that you can get that turns into a metal snake that you can like load with poison.
Be
It's a
prepared.
magic
My
item.
AC is an impressive 16.
Well, rolled a 20, a dirty 20. You take 7 points of damage, and I'm gonna need a fortitude save out of you again.
Oh, I actually failed this one.
Ooh, okay.
You said 7? So
Yes.
it should be at 27 HP.
You're going to take 2 con damage on this one.
Oh shit. Okay, I have a total of 5 con damage. Let's go.
This is great. Oh, I didn't realize
So-
that this was gonna happen. This has changed things. I'm excited again.
It's okay, DM. Only 15 more Constitution to get through.
Yeah, if that turns out to be an iron gauntlet cobra, that would be awesome.
I think it is.
Okay, let's see here. It's gonna move around the table. I'm gonna try to. Why can't I grab the thing to spin? There we go. I want to spin. That way.
Apparently,
Of
it has
course.
to
Just never mind. Just never mind. It's being dumb like that because it would. I gotta pull up this spell to make sure I'm doing it right.
Fuck. Really? I'm so stupid. Really? DC 11? You couldn't be nicer. Come on. Why do I gotta roll 2s and 3s on every fortitude saving throw? This is cringe.
Okay. Mendesh and Than, I need you to make will saves.
Wait, they can see me?
They moved here.
It's not
Yeah, I
about
know, I'm-
seeing. This is area of effect.
I got an 8. Are you proud of me?
Oh, this is great. Okay, Oh, that's... So... Oh, I love this. Do either of you guys have spell resistance for any sort of reason? I just need to know.
No.
No, is this a death effect though?
No, this isn't a death effect.
If it was a death effect, I'd be pissed if some random fucker had a death spell.
No. Currently, though, you're blinded and stunned for 2 rounds.
Blinded and stunned?
So, Mendesh, round number 1. Constantine, you're up.
What's the point? What's the point of being blinded and stunned? It doesn't.
As a burst of colors and sparks just shoot out towards you and just kind of fill the
spray?
area.
Wait a second. Can color spray hit me through the wall?
It can go through the door and then come on out the side. Just like most area of effect spells. Like a fireball, for instance. The fireball would leave the room and then...
roll around corners.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
That's why I had him move right there. So, Constantine, how are you this evening?
Scared.
It's your turn, buddy.
I'm gonna
Just
step
walk forward and
here
shoot them.
and rapid shot. Bang, bang.
At snake
Bang, bang.
or dude?
1 and 1.
Okay, snake and then dude? Alright. Let's do it.
Yeah, snake first.
Alright, natural 20. 16. That's pretty good.
Not too bad.
As it connects, it just seems to bounce off of it.
Honestly, fair. It has cover for me and everything, so that makes sense.
Okay, I want to shoot that guy.
Okay?
Yeah, just focus on the guy, honestly. The guy, the thing's made of metal.
Right.
Alrighty.
That won't work.
Oh, that was terrible.
So how much more poison damage should I take, Dan?
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, 2 more. Oh, this is
Alright,
great. Remind me that happens for 5 more rounds until you save.
So my constitution is slow. My constitution is now mortal levels at 13.
How is it that this is... You guys took on the boss to this area like they were nothing, and random little things are just wrecking you right now. This is wonderful to see.
3s, 2s, and 1s on saves, DM. Because I'm fucking hell. Because, like, dice hate me. That's why.
Okay. Kavan, it's your turn.
Let's see here. And this bro down here is just slinging spells, right? He doesn't have a weapon in his hand or anything.
He's just slinging spells, you're right.
Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Well, for my whole party, at least for now, I know they're all stuck, but I can give them some health. But you guys aren't hurt, you're just broken, right?
I'm hurt-ish, but that's never the problem. The problem is the con train.
Right. The con damage I can't do anything about yet, but...
Healing is fine, then. I can take... No, actually I can't. I'm at max during my current HP total.
Okay, then here, let's do this. I move forward, drawing with my 1 base stack, my Horn of Fog. And I will blow the horn, filling this room with a 10-foot square of fog that it's like the obscuring mist spell. So we'll provide cover for at least the stunned thing.
Hmm?
So
Yeah,
it's this much. How big is does the Horn of Fog cover?
It's 10 feet per round that I blow.
10-foot radius
Okay,
or
so-
diameter?
10-foot square, so it's going to be basically
So right where the circle is currently.
yeah, it's going to be those for right now. And then it'll keep. So, and it'll move 10 feet away from me each round unless it gets stopped. And every round I keep blowing, it makes another flop.
Alrighty. Let's see if that's enough to save Than.
We'll see.
Hold on. I gotta take a picture of that.
Is it a nat 20?
Nope.
Is it a nat 1?
As the snake goes in for a coup de grace, because technically it can.
Does it have, I guess it technically can?
It has a 20% miss chance. And take a look at the Emerald Spire chat.
Get fought.
Man, okay, so miss.
Well, with this much negative con,
Spell
I
guy's
cannot survive
turn.
a coup de grace.
Yeah, I know. That was kind of the point.
Why do you want to
okay,
kill
let's
Dan?
see.
Dan's a lovely boy. Well, a lovely dude.
Well, the doo-doo wizard character could always try for it.
He doesn't.
What are the
know.
possible chances you missed twice?
No, he can't full. It's a full round action in order to.
Yeah,
do
it's a
that.
full round action. He wouldn't be able to. I mean, he can't even 5-foot step because there's a table
Oh, yeah.
right where I drew the little circle. So he couldn't reach, even if he had a weapon out.
He should have had the snake.
But he will do
5-foot
that.
step.
He will do this. It's gonna fling. Okay, that's 36. Alright. That hits. For whatever reason, even though you're stunned, Than, when you're gonna take 6 points of damage, as your skin just starts to, like, burn and bubble and just, like, sizzle as a flask of acid just explodes across you.
Okay.
Wait.
Interesting.
Hold on.
Interesting.
You're
thing.
technically flat-footed. Can you get
Yeah.
sneak attack on an acid flask?
Only if you're a specific type of character.
Okay,
but also,
so
you can't coup de grace stun targets. They have to be paralyzed. It is a difference.
What's
no,
your
I'm
max
fairly certain
HP
you can
now?
coup de grace stunned because you are considered helpless.
Yeah, no, helpless is paralyzed, held, bound, sleeping, or unconscious.
Yeah, stunned is not coup de grace-able. Otherwise, monks would rule the world at level 1.
Yeah,
Ah.
so you could not, in fact, coup de grace me. Bad DM. Bad.
Okay.
Stop.
What's Than's max HP now with all this lost con?
Okay, so Dan is at -7, which is a total of -6. So 3 times 3, 9. 43 minus 9 is, I don't know, 34? 34?
You still have a lot more HP than me.
Yeah, how much damage did I take from the acid?
6.
Did you roll your mischance?
Yes, I did. Rolled a 36.
It's still 50 though, since it's total concealment beyond the 10 feet. So he would miss.
Oh, you are 100% right. I
I'll
kept
still
thinking he
take
was
one
still
from
at
the-
20.
Yeah, no, I'll take one from the splash
Nice
damage
catch.
of it. But yeah, that's it. I'll take one from the splash damage, but that's it.
Okay, yeah, good catch. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Alright, Mendesh, you are no longer stunned or blinded.
Squidward still gets a turn.
Yeah, that's true.
Squidward will rush in to attack the person color blasted me.
Get it. Squirt him with your
He
inky
will
tentacles.
be floating above that person.
Okay. There will be an attack of opportunity
Okay.
through the Iron Cobra. That hits. I gotta make sure I remember what the damage is. So I've got multiple tabs open right now between phone and computer. He'll take 2 points of damage because AC is 20, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So 2 points of damage, and then needs to make a Fortitude save.
Of course.
Peepers.
Hey.
So many red numbers.
1 con.
That's rude. All right, here's the big roll. Hey, I still fail. All right, DM, take me down.
1 con.
All right, I am now to the mortal level of 12 Constitution, and
But Constantine
Oh.
still needs to go.
What weapon is this guy
rolled to
using?
31.
His
holding a weapon?
hands. He's got
Okay,
magic.
Squidward attempts to grapple him because he didn't actually do anything when he got there.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yep.
It's 22 to grapple.
I think does because he's little, like pretty much wizardy, like kind of dude. Yes.
No somatic spells for you. Ooh.
All right, rapid shot to the grappled guy.
All right.
All right, 50% miss chance shooting through the fog.
Fuck. That's
All right, I'm gonna roll that first then. High or low? What's good?
Always go high. High hits. Alliteration wins.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay. So then you need
first
to roll.
arrow.
Yep.
Nope. Even without Dex to AC, I don't think 11 will do it through the cover.
All right,
Nope, it
second
won't.
mischance.
Hey.
And second arrow is going to be good.
There it is.
The second shot from you is consistently better than the first.
So 19.
First
through
one's always
cover
practice.
without Dex.
All right.
Aiming the target.
Yeah. 3 damage. That's good.
Fan, you are
getting
no
my
longer stunned or blinded.
Yeah, but I'm at 8. I have -8 to my Constitution score. Let's go. Pog.
Kavon.
Alrighty. I know you've lost a lot of con, but from here, as I take a breath before I start blowing back into the Horn of Fog, do you actually look physically wounded, or are you just poisoned
So-
also?
My current max HP is 31. My current HP is 26. You do with that what you will.
Perfect. Well, you gotta survive the walk home, so enjoy 7 points of healing.
I'm at 31.
Perfect. And then I will get out of the way for Constantine to have a better shot.
Right, it is the Cobra. Cobra has a 20% mischance on me. Boo-boo.
Yep.
And you have to hit a 16 AC. It's pretty difficult.
It's pretty great when they roll a natural 18. You will only
That'll
take
probably
2
work.
damage. You will only take 2
Right.
damage, but I need another fortitude save from you.
Will pass it this time. Fuck you. No doubling.
You did?
No doubling. No,
Oh, did you
no-
pass the con save on your turn?
No.
Not yet. We get to that at the end of Than's turn.
Yeah, she just had a turn.
Yeah.
She
no, I
failed that one.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so there's
Poor
the
Than.
there's the Cobra. Just to and then yep, 44 on the mischance because I forgot to roll that first. Did you continue blowing into it or not, Kavon?
No, I'll leave it there.
Okay.
Or I guess
All
actually
right.
I can use my third action to blow it and then 5 foot back.
Well, didn't you do the lay on hands?
Oh, I did. Lay on hand. Sorry, for me it's a swift. For them it's standard. So no, I didn't blow the fog. We're
Okay.
good.
All right. What is Squidward's touch AC?
11.
Is it trying to throw like a alchemical item?
Nope.
It can't cast somatic spells either. Don't forget.
I know.
Okay.
That's not what this is.
Oh, what is it?
Squidward will take 2 damage.
Well, what is he doing?
You can't see. There's fog.
There's not fog where Squidward is.
Yeah, but we can't see through the
Squidward can
fog.
see, but Mendesh can't see. Squidward can't communicate to you through Squid Talk as to what he saw just happen.
That's fair.
Well, I know he didn't cast a spell,
Nope.
and he didn't retrieve anything from his person.
Nope.
I'm
That's
very
okay, just-
okay. Well, I want to find out what he
just fuck
did
him up.
later because I'm actually curious.
Yeah.
Probably like
I'll-
the
I'll,
wizard shit.
Yes. There you
That's
go.
just it. I don't know of wizard shit where you just do damage.
There's tons of wizard shit where you just.
Well,
make
it
extra
wasn't
attack
just do damage. I had to make an attack roll, but there's no sort of somatic or anything like that.
Well, I just wanted to find out because I think if it was any kind of spell casting, Squidward gets an attack of opportunity. So
rolls. That's fair. It's not. It's a supernatural effect, probably.
All right. That was his turn. Mendesh, you're no longer stunned.
I will 5 foot step down, give the. I'll attack where I think the snake is.
50% miss chance.
Nope. Squidward will maintain his grapple. Does a 14 maintain the grapple?
It does not.
Really?
Yeah.
No free hit for you. Now you just have to full attack and re-grapple him like a normal person.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Okay. Swift action. Squidward gets strength. And then Squidward will full attack. I don't know why this isn't... Okay, no, I did. Doo-doo rolls.
Yeah, that's
And
unfortunate.
that's my turn.
Alright, Constantine.
All right,
Open
let's
arrow.
try 2 more arrows at this
Two
person.
more 50%.
I'm gonna go first 50%. That's a good roll.
Can he do it? Can he do it?
Nope.
Nope.
Second roll.
Okay, this is my second miss chance. That's a good one. Here we go. 25. No, that's not good.
I don't think that'll do
Sorry.
Nope.
That just misses.
it. Alright. So Dan will roll their fortitude save. Ooh.
At the
How
end
much
of your
do I
turn.
take?
Okay, well, I guess we'll do it now. But at the end of your turn, you'll lose 1 more. And how many more rounds? Is it 2 or 3?
3 more.
Okay.
And then I will withdraw action and then walk all the way over here.
Okay. Just trying to think. You were right here, but you took a step here with the withdraw
Yeah.
action.
Is that not how it
So
works?
going from here, well, because you get to move one square. Withdraw is always weird to me. You get to move 1 square without taking attacks of opportunity. So then moving from here to here would have provoked. Mind you, there's still the miss chance and all sorts of stuff there. So
Sure.
it may be something you want to risk. I don't know.
Well, if it's going to be like that, then I won't even take the withdraw, and I'll just move.
Okay. Okay. No miss, but a low roll on the attack misses.
Oh, cool. And then I will swing my falchion.
That'll hit.
17 for 7.
Okay, I know where they're at.
$11 Constitution. I'm back into the realm of
Kavan.
mortals. How could I?
All right. Still can't quite see in there. If Madesh and Constantine look okay, I'm just hoping Thawne gets out. All right.
If it was ranged, it would have provoked, by the way, Dan.
If what?
Telekinetic fist, ranged touch attack, it would have provoked.
You're right, it would have. Go ahead and roll an attack of opportunity for Squidward.
Alrighty. Who's he getting it on? The spellcaster?
Yeah.
Yeah, he would have had that last turn.
It would have been while grappling. I think that will do 5 damage.
Yes, it would do the 5 damage, but it still isn't enough to put him down, so...
Just
And
adding it on.
that wasn't while he was grappled?
No, that was. Well,
Oh,
he
that was
grappling.
while
That
he
would
was
have been... Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, DM made a mistake. Didn't realize it was ranged.
Yep,
This
I
is
just
why
saw
we
a touch
asked,
attack.
not just because. Yeah, this is why we asked, not because we're like, ooh, ooh, you know.
Yeah.
Love you.
All right, let's see here. I'm trying to figure out. You see Fan in front of you. Well, no, because the snake doesn't know yet. Snake's gonna bite. Snake's gonna miss. And then this older gentleman, as he gets down, he says to you, please, stop. I surrender.
Says that to me?
Yes.
Okay. But you're gonna have to go to sleep for a little bit.
No. If I go to sleep, I can't. I can't take you. I can't take you to my leader.
Take me away. Oh, your lead is dead.
Please. That's not possible.
I'm very strong.
No, she is mighty powerful. Norgorber has blessed her.
Yeah, I killed her. Ripped out her throat.
Was it the one with the rapier?
At that point, he just pulls out a short sword and then just goes to stab at you, and misses. And Dash, your turn.
Well, he immediately reconsiders his position. Let's see. Squidward will full attack.
I don't think that's it.
Yeah, actually, both those miss. Surprisingly enough.
And is the snake still alive?
Oh yeah, Snake is still alive.
I'll attack the snake through the fog. I'm not getting close to it.
Okay.
I'll miss. It's whatever.
Yep.
That's all for me.
Constantine.
I don't want to attack the snake.
Okay.
The magic user is surrendering, it sounds like.
No, he was surrendering, and then he realized we killed his leader, and then he attacked us again.
Straight up.
Oh, well, then I gotta attack him.
Alright, 50%? Nope.
Oh, I missed the first one. Let me go one more.
Hey.
That's a good one.
So can we just talk about how
Alright.
he's won 5 out of 6 coin tosses? For a
Oh,
fucking crit?
Oh, wow. That's another one. I buried it deep in his brain.
Yeah, you did.
Does the snake deactivate?
It does not.
Well, I know what I gotta do.
Well, I've done all the hard work here.
Let's see if I can crit for once in my goddamn life. Nope. I know this can't hit, but alright, cool. Okay, I'm no longer poisoned though. Hey, look at that.
Yay.
Hooray.
Kavon.
Yeah. Careful, it's a snake. And I'll back up. Turn over.
Alright, Snaky Snake. Gonna keep just attacking the thing it was told to attack last. Ooh, that's a 19 to hit.
Miss.
For 2 damage.
And
I need a fortitude
the
save.
important part. Yeah, how much?
1.
I don't believe you, but I appreciate it.
No, it's a D2, and I rolled 1. It's
I've
pretty
been
common.
brought low. I've been brought
Back-
low from 20 to 10. I
Back
am
to
now
being poisoned.
average. I am now average.
Okay, so
Painfully
6 more rounds of poison that could technically still kill you because
Oh, it
there is no
100% can.
other anti-venom.
Nope. Also, we have to kill
Mindesh.
this thing. And I don't believe in our ability to kill this thing.
Okay.
I'm really scared. The Cobra's gonna be the thing that's gonna kill everyone.
5
kill
foot step.
Sam.
Activate elemental assault. For the next 3 rounds, all of my attacks deal an extra d6 of lightning damage. Or electricity
those don't-
damage.
Oh, it's
Those are
needed.
good.
20% miss chances.
I'm gonna swift action to give myself a bonus.
Can you do that when you also did the lightning, or is
Oh,
the
that
lightning a free?
Yeah, let me remind
I think
myself.
the
Oh, sorry,
lightning's a swift.
sorry. The lightning is a swift action. That's my bad.
I mean, you already have the strength bonus going on, so that's.
I will switch Squidward's bonus to Dex for now. I'm gonna have to look into retraining his weapon finesse because he actually gets a strength bonus at next level, so it's not really gonna have a purpose. I didn't think about that. So
Sweet.
Squidward will attack it first.
%20 miss chances. Nope. So 24
All
and
right.
20.
While the bite hits, it does no damage, and the tentacles do not hit.
Well, it's a 20 as well.
I know.
That's a 16. I already put the bonus in.
You already put the bonus in? That's
Oh,
so
you already
bad.
put bonus in?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Miss.
And then I will go in for double attack.
Is this what the it is with
It
the
is
bonus
with the
as
bonuses.
well. God damn, dude.
How high is this
So
thing's
close.
AC?
Well, because of the size, and they have a huge natural armor bonus.
Oh well, that's my turn.
Constantine.
I am going to look to Kavan for some sandwiches.
I got you.
I don't think I can do anything to the snake.
So DM. How big is this
Yes.
snake?
Small.
Small sized?
Small sized.
Can we
Alright.
just leave it there?
I'm going to try and put it in a bag.
So you're gonna try and grapple it.
Yes.
Yep. Give me your combat maneuver check.
And she'll take an attack of opportunity.
I fail.
Oh yeah. And yeah, that would fail. What is
I
your
try to-
AC?
16. It's not good. It will have the 20% miss chance though.
Yep. That's a 53. You will take 3 damage and make a fortitude save.
Make it, and
Okay,
I
that
think
one
I actually
works.
make it again for the end of my turn.
Yes, you do. You do make that one.
Fuck you.
You got lucky. You got lucky. You weren't re-poisoned at any point because that would
I
have fucked that
have
up.
been re-poisoned twice.
No, I mean like additional doses.
Oh,
where
no.
it's the adding to the DC and everything.
Look, I got unlucky enough to roll fucking 3 different 3s on a goddamn fortitude saves, and then a 2 and then a 1 to get these ones to bring me to this
on.
level. Don't tell me about luck. That's some bullshit. Look,
Yeah, I'll go ahead and Constantine a sandwich. As I try to think of what I can actually do to help these
when I
guys.
fail, I'm 5 foot step away because fuck this.
Yeah, to some extent, I guess I'd just start telling everyone to get out of the room. Just leave it.
I agree. Let's just leave it and shut the door.
Don, you need to hurry so I can administer, or so I can help with the poison.
Can you help with poison?
I can, because my ability with the heal skill.
Snake.
It's a snake.
Mindesh.
Is it smart enough to change targets?
66. No, it has no intelligence. It actually has a dash on it. So 5, 10, Mindesh, and Squidward, attacks of opportunity.
Okay, let's see. Damn. I was hoping I could just grab him there. And
Is this wait, you've added your
Mindesh, you
-5
hit.
again. Why did you add your -5 again? Why do
I
you
do
do
not
this?
I do not know where you're getting this that
Well,
you
also
don't get
there's
the
a
-5 on the attacks of opportunity. I can't find that anywhere.
Fucking
you also have the 20% miss chances.
Oh,
Yeah,
those
that's
are true.
only if that's its only attack.
When it promotes from primary to secondary, because I could have sworn when you attack only with your
Wow.
secondary,
Well,
that's like.
Squidward missed anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Cause I could've sworn- I could be
But
wrong.
it's
I did not,
okay.
though.
So that is good. That is real
So
good. What's the
that's-
thing's
I hit it for
HP?
12 plus 2 electricity damage, which gets around
Okay.
that pesky DR.
Or you would think.
I know electricity gets around its DR.
DR dash.
DR does not protect against electricity.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's not elemental resistance. They're two separate things.
That's what makes elemental damage so good.
Oh yeah, because it would be like a spell.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. That's right.
So I dealt 2 damage no matter what, and then however much his DR 8 out of my 12.
Okay, so drops it down to that, and then 12. I am failing at some very basic math here. Like, it is really
It's
shameful.
9
I am
total
doing
damage.
this.
9 total damage. It's fine. 5 minus 12 is 7.
Okay.
9. You got it.
Alrighty. Fan.
Is it going to hit me again?
Yes, it does. And it bites you for 7. You do
I-
not need to make a fortitude save.
Is it finally out of fucking acid? I mean poison?
Yes, it's out of its doses.
It gets 3 doses.
It hit me for like 5, 6 different doses.
This is what
I
happens
know.
when your DM doesn't read everything. But it's fine. I saw the
one that-
5. I saw the 5 and I was like, okay, 5 doses. Instead of the
That's-
5 rounds for doses, it's 3 doses. I read it backwards.
The-
But you're
the third-
okay.
The 4th dose drained me like fucking 6 constitution.
You're fine.
Okay, fine. Mindesh.
Mindesh.
Okay, Squidward will get his full attack in. He has rolled 16 on like every attack. What the hell?
Praise his consistency.
He has rolled a lot of 16s. That's really weird.
Archer Boy, you doing anything?
I'm gonna move up to here and I'm gonna attack him
Switching to reach.
Hey!
Yep.
Alrighty.
For
5.
nine total damage.
Cool.
Now the
Little did
question
I
I've been
know that-
hoping for the whole time: does it curl into a gauntlet?
No, it does not.
God damn it! It's a cheap, shitty one. You just didn't want to give us one.
All the parts that would have made it a gauntlet, they spent on putting extra venom stacks in it.
You know what?
He just didn't want to give us one because he knows I'd abuse it.
Ow.
No, I actually
So
have
Dan
no
comes
idea what
out-
you're talking about.
Dan comes out looking like a mortal.
These
all
take on-
his all his beefy constitution muscles have just been withered away by poison. He looks like a normal person now.
The weird thing is, I looked it up. And the cost to make the Iron Cobra Gauntlet and the cost to make an Iron Cobra are like the same.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is weird.
But anyways,
Oh no, the Gauntlet is twice as much. It's 4,000 to buy. No. Oh yeah. Okay, sorry. The Gauntlet's twice as much. Crafting the Gauntlet would cost as much as buying the Cobra.
so, that snake was nasty. I hate fucking snakes now. I'll only eat them on special occasions.
I would like to go a looting. Do these nice folks have anything delicious on them?
I think with the death of that snake, guys, I'm gonna take off for the night.
I think
Hold
it's a
on, real
fair
quick.
place
I,
to
I, I, fi- I figured we'd be wrapping up for the night.
Do we level up?
Everyone gets 2,000 experience. Hold on, because I think that there's more. I'm scrolling because I know I read something somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I have. And we're on the fast track? Question mark?
Hold on.
Yeah. We're on the fast track.
So hold
So we're
on.
close to leveling.
We're close, yeah, but not quite. We're 700 off. Well, 695 if like you're a jerk about it.
So it's a total of 2,200. I had to find the other
2,200?
things. Yes, because I knew that there were a
Alright,
couple other things.
We're 445 experience off of leveling up, guys.
This seems to happen to us a lot, where we're like right on the cusp of leveling.
Yeah, very close.
Yeah.
Okay, and then when it comes to gear, it's just a finely crafted ring, 2 vials of acid, and 3 things of medium spider venom, and a masterwork short sword.
God, we're gonna get so much cash from these fuckers.
What was the thing after the spider venom?
Masterwork short sword.
Masterwork short sword.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Real quick, was any of it magical?
No.
Okay. So what I'm thinking, guys, is next.
The
Oh, sorry, go
ring
ahead.
used to be. The ring used to be, but then you killed him because it was his arcane bond.
Oh, whatever. But I'm thinking next week we check out this last room up here, we loot out the place, and then we head back to town because there's oodles of healing that needs to be done.
Healing, I'm fine. I need, well, not really. I'm still.
We need rest. We need to sell a bunch of crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
I have
Though
I have 10 constitution damage.
I would potentially make a slight suggestion.
Mm-hmm.
This is just out me thinking things. You got beds. You got a kitchen.
Got toilets.
Yeah, but the
Got
problem
toilets.
is
There's not a chance in hell I'm sleeping in this place.
See, the problem with that, DM, is that we know that they have supply lines that run through here. So when their friends show up to make a delivery and everyone's dead and there's just us fuckers sleeping in their beds, how do you think that'll go for us?
Yeah,
Wait.
I'm not sleeping anywhere in the tower.
Aww.
I don't trust you.
Also with like how fucked Thin is on Constitution, like half my character doesn't exist anymore.
All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Good night.
All right.
Sorry.
Hey, dude.
Have a good one.
Spencer,
Alrighty,
how much
and
would
so
it cost to
hold
retrain
on.
a pet's? Sorry, go ahead.
We'll talk about that here in just a little bit, but thank you to everyone who's tuned in to our video and into our stream. You can, if you missed any of this, you can check this uploaded on the In Your Face Gaming YouTube page. It'll be uploaded by Monday at noon. That way you can catch up and see anything that's going on. We will be back in 2 weeks. I know that we had some time off. My daughter had a wonderful mermaid spa party for her birthday, so thank you all for allowing me to take 2 weeks ago off. Uh, it was a great time with family and everything, and so uh, we will have some interruptions, unfortunately, with our schedule, potentially due to the holidays. There will be more to come on that. And next week, check out twitch.tv/Hugo Tanks for these lovely players to be a
Alright.
part of the Sandpoint Chronicles. Again, thank you all for tuning in. We will see you in 2 weeks.